and welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing good today. Today we're going to be playing some Total War Warhammer 2. I've barely played this game since it released, and I know it came out in, what was it, about September of 2017. But I said, was it yesterday, that I've barely touched this? And I had a look on my Steam list, and I've played 10 hours of this game in total since 2017. So that's how little I've touched this. However, I did play a lot of the first one. So I don't know how similar or different they're going to be. I could be awful at this, but let's find out. We're going to have fun finding out anyhow. So I decided to go with the High Elves. Mainly because they were the first in the list, but also because I've never used them before. And I thought, well, we'll give him a try. The hero I picked was Tyrion, and his campaign difficulty was normal. I thought probably best go for something that's normal since I've barely touched this game. And a lot of the other ones I was looking at were campaign difficulty hard, and I thought, I'm gonna wuss out. I can't. I don't know. I might fail horribly. So. Let's break ourselves in easy with a high elf campaign. So here we are. We've got Tyrion here, the legendary lord himself. Those that remember the tabletop game of this, as I do from when I was a kid, will remember just how completely overpowered Tyrion was in the tabletop. Whether he is or not in this, I've no idea, but we'll find out. He comes with some white lions of Shirace, some spearmen, a couple of units of archers, an Ithelmar chariot, and some silver helms with shields. That's handy. So fairly well-rounded, but quite small force there. We also seem to have some kind of hero here. What's this? A noble. What's this guy do? He can replenish troops if I embed him with an army. Constant local effect. He increases trade and can discover undercities. So that's how you find Skaven incursions, is it? And you can use him for assassination and various other things. Okay, I think for now I'm going to embed him with my army.
I have much to
because we're going to be doing some fighting. It's going to be handy to be able to replenish troops. Right. I can recruit regiments of renown. I'm sure I probably can't afford any, or I don't have any unlocked yet. Yeah, no, none of them are unlocked yet. Okay, enough of that. Let's have a look at what I can recruit. I can recruit spearmen or archers. Right, well, we will be doing some recruiting, but first, I think we should have a look at our settlement. Hey, Robotower, how you doing? He says, for Ulthran. A high elf fan there, maybe. Garrison says, stupid knife ears. How you doing? Right, so we've got an elven village we can upgrade to there. We can also... oh, no, I can't upgrade to a rally field because I need to build the village first, I assume. Okay, well, let's do that. That's something that definitely needs doing. Right, so I'm going to have to wait until I can do that. So that's all the building I can do for now, by the looks of things. So, yeah, back to the recruiting. So, what do I want to take on here? What have we got? We've got... an unknown amount of dark elf things there. Over there. Okay, that one looks a little bit weaker, but I don't know. Do I have to cross water to get there? Is that going to be tricky? Who knows? What do we got over here? These are allies. They look kind of friendly, maybe. Not completely friendly, but surely more friendly than the dark elves. They're not going to be friendly at all. Okay, so I think... maybe I should take the Tower of Lycian first. And to do that, I'm going to need some more stuff. So let's build some spearmen first of all. So we've got one unit so far. How much money have I got? Where's my money? There it is, 4,000 at the top. Okay, so let's build... we've got 4 units of spearmen. Let's get 1 more unit of archers.
Your recruitment facilities are at maximum capacity, my lord.
It's going to take me 2 turns, so I may as well build a little bit more if I'm going to be here for 2 turns. Do I want another unit of archers? No, I'd rather have more spearmen. Okay, let's go with that. So that's going to take 2 turns to build all of that, but that will leave me with a fairly sizable army. to attack these guys with. Right, now we also have diplomacy and technology things to look at. I don't know if I can do any technology upgrades yet. I might need to buy things. So, yeah, I need a rally field before I can do that. An archive, a whole bunch of things for that. I need an elven embassy for that. Okay, so no upgrading of technology will be happening just yet. All right, what have I got here? Rights. Now, what are my rights? That's R-I-T-E-S, rights. Okay, they're all quite expensive, aren't they? Right, yeah. So they do cool things, but they cost money. I'm not spending money on those right now. Intrigue at the court. What's this all about? So, I see. I see. Right, okay, so I need to build up some influence to be able to do anything with that. What's this thing? Sword of Cain is unavailable. Now, there's a thing over here. Well, there's a big thing here. Not sure what that's all about, but we'll worry about that later. But we've got a sword thing over here. I think, is this... yeah, that's the Shrine of Cain. So if I grab that, I get to do some stuff with this ability. That's about as much as I understand right now. Let's have a look at diplomacy. See if there's any...
powers may be managed through diplomacy.
Okay, yeah. Tooltips. No, I'd rather bumble around and figure it out myself, thank you. Was today a full stream? No, Tasku. Today is a 3-hour stream because I've got to go to a baby class thing. Learning how to have a baby. Well, we've already done that bit. We've got one being made. We're learning how to look after it. Right, so diplomacy. We've got a non-aggression pact with Tiranoc. Where is Tiranoc? Is that here? That looks like them there. Can I upgrade that? Initiate diplomacy.
And make your request.
Add offer demand. Can we go for a trade agreement first of all? Let's see if I'll go for that. Moderate chance of success. They've accepted. Nice. Okay. Well, can we push our luck further? What about a defensive alliance? How's about that?
If you will it.
Yeah, they're going for it. Cool, cool. All right. What about military access then? Can we wander across your lands with our armies? Yes, we can. Right, okay, so we've got no real chance of getting a military alliance or getting them to join a confederation yet, but I'm pretty happy with that little set of diplomacy. So we have ourselves an ally and some kind of defensive pact and a trade partner right now, so that's cool.
Loyal servant.
Right, let me see. Safari. Can we try our luck with these guys? No, hold on. Relations are not great with them. Let's see if there's someone we've got better relations with. So, what about Calador?
Can I offer assistance?
Now these are the guys that are really close to us. Let's try a look with Calador.
The bid you welcome.
Okay, so one of the things about the High Elves that I read is you get to spy on people that you're trading with. You can see what's going on in their territory if you're trading with them. So,
as you say.
Getting a trade agreement with people nearby is going to be handy early on. What do they want for this? Whatever. Yep.
Wise
yep.
Indeed.
That's all good. All good. All good. Military access as well, please.
Most astute.
Yes. Okay. Oh, we're getting good at this diplomacy thing. It's going well. We're just getting in touch with other factions saying, please, can you give stuff and we'll be friendly? And they're all saying yes so far, so it's working out. Who else? Illyrian. Elrion? Ellyrion. Yeah, I'm going to go with Illyrion.
Prince of Ulthuan. What
right.
request would you make of the Phoenix
Non-aggression pact. Oh, he's the Phoenix King, is he? Okay.
Wise indeed.
Yep,
Your
trade
will
agreement.
is done.
Yeah, brilliant. And military access, please.
Most astute.
Okay, looking good. Right. Anybody else worth dealing with right now? So there's some freebooters there. Interesting. Cult of Excess and the Scourge of Cain. They're two Dark Elf factions. We're at war already with Ivresse. Now, where are they?
Lord of the Phoenix Court.
What would you have
somewhere
of
over
me?
there, apparently. Okay. Can I trade with Safari, maybe? Do I want to trade with Safari? I don't know. They look a little bit mad. They don't look too friendly.
I do enjoy watching the debasement of others.
Yeah,
Grog.
no, she's horrible. I don't like the sound of her at all. I'm not gonna deal with her. Right, okay. So that's enough diplomacy. We have done some friendly type stuff. So I'm going to end the turn now because we're building our army up, and I'm going to go fight somebody. If I can catch up with chat. Garrison says I was late by 1 minute, so I'm fired. Again? You can't fire me again. Hey, how you doing, Chaucer? Good to see you. Garrison says he just ignores me giving him crap about starting late. Feels bad, man. No, I've only just read it. I don't always read chat in order, Garrison. Sometimes I like a magpie, I just get drawn to the shiniest bit of chat first. Wolfsheart says, "Hey, all I see Doyle has fallen to the posh side. Is that what the High Elves are, eh?" We can remove the poshness from the High Elves. We can unpolish them. We can do some dirty dealing.
A vigil on expenditure
Turn them
must
to the
be
dark
maintained
side.
for your domain to prosper.
Okay.
Be sure to keep a
I'm going
close
to take
watch on your
the
finances. lest
advice
ruin
settings
overtakes
down
you.
to text only because I'm sick of hearing that old dude whinging at us about stuff.
Protect.
Okay, so we need one more turn of hanging around to get the army size up to something I'll feel more comfortable with. And then we're going to attack. Now let's have a look.
No.
Still looks like they've got the same number of forces, so we'll be alright. And what are you? You're a piratey type thing.
Noctilus reigns.
Dread Fleet. Oh, so that's the pirate coast thingy. Now I do have that DLC. I've never, again, as I said, I've only played 10 hours of this game in total. So I've never played as that faction either.
Champion
I know
of the
very
Ever
little
Queen.
about them because they weren't actually in Warhammer Fantasy when I used to play the tabletop. They're a completely new invented faction as far as I'm concerned. Right, I think I'm just gonna advance time again. So that should see our army, well, at least the army that I'm going to go with for now completed. I don't know if it's going to be big enough or whether should I be cautious? Should I build that stack up before I go attacking things, or is that being too conservative? Has anyone played this game? Do you guys know? Can I handle what I'm about to fight with what I've got, or am I going to get really butthurt? I can't understand any of that garbled orkiness there, Garrison. I've no idea what you're trying to say. We're not going to be dealing with orcs, filthy greenskins. Right, gonna attack. For better or worse, this might be a very bad idea. Shall we save first? Let's go for a save. Saving turn 3 just in case he screws up.
Corruption makes them weak.
Well,
Short-sighted.
I need to right click.
orders?
There we go. Yep. Oh, look at that. That's our army moving. We're doing stuff.
To victory.
Okay, so
They
our
must
chances of success are pretty slim.
Kill them all.
Not good. Most not good indeed. So they've got a garrison here. What's in their main army? We've got some dread spears, dark shards. It's repeater crossbow guys, isn't it? A couple of bleak swords, more dread spears, and more dark shards in the garrison. So yeah, so the
Deliver
odds
them
are
to
not
their
looking great. Can I overcome this with supreme skill
They
and
must
generalship, or or do I need
Kill
to
them
build more
all.
troops? I don't even know. So
Pull
we
back.
could just siege. We just go straight in to fight the battle. So that implies they've got no
There is
defenses.
glory to be won.
If I can just go straight in and fight, I guess. Ah,
I
scout terrain.
lust
That's the
for
thing that
battle.
you can do. Interesting. All right, let's scout terrain. Let's have a look at the map. Very interesting. This terrain looks fairly flat and grey with a blue circle. There we go. Now we can see it. Doesn't really tell me too much other than I might have a hill over here and a hill over here. No use. I don't have any siege equipment. You know, I've got no bolt throwers or anything
Bring
like that
me
to plonk on a hill.
battle.
Okay, let's do a quick save and we're going to go fight this. Even though the odds are slightly against us, maybe we can overcome those odds with Supreme Tactical Super Genius. If anyone's got any of that, please let me know. Wolf's Heart says the battle prediction bar is questionable, just FYI. Okay, so I shouldn't always trust that then. Good to know. Garrison says, kill more of them than they kill of you. Best advice. Thank you, Garrison. That's very helpful. I will try to take that advice on board and make good use of it. Now, why am I only seeing part of the force? Where's the garrison force gone? I should perhaps be reading this while it's loading. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, well, it works like any other Total War game then, yeah? Yeah, okay, good. We've been playing Total War since Total War games were first invented. Very first Shogun. Right, okay. Not really going to be too much strategy to worry about here, because I don't have much in the way of different units. So let's group the spearmen up. Let's get the archers on this hill here.
As you say.
Group 2. We've got Tyrion. I want him somewhere in the middle, so he's... No, that's my hero. Alright, let's pop the hero there. Tyrion, somewhere in the middle, so his sphere of influence covers plenty of troops. The White Lions, what am I going to do with them? I think I'll use them... What's their speciality? I open up a thingamajig. I can, but it seems to take forever to load. So can I be bothered to wait for that? Yes, I can. Okay. Armor shattering. Okay, so that's good. They're going to bust through armor for us. Good to know. I'll hold them back here on the flank just in case any nastiness comes along. Now, what's this chariot? Is this a speary chariot or a shooty chariot? Let's find out. Zoom in and have a look. It looks like a speary chariot. Yes, it's a speary chariot. Okay, so we want that for charging in. Might use it to cover... Oh, actually, I could send it through here, couldn't I? Yeah, let's go that way. And we'll send our cavalry. Got nothing guarding this other flank, have I? So perhaps I should put my cavalry over here just in case they have some sneaky sneakers. So they could deploy some stuff right up in that corner, and I might not be able to see it. Not sure, but we'll find out. Okay, do I want to number any of those? Nah, probably not. Probably be fine. Right. Actually, I just because I've not had a look at this. I want to have a zoom in and just have a look at the troops. Can I spin the map round? Ah, there we go. I've remembered the key for spinning the map round. Have a look at the boys. There we go. They do look quite shiny, don't they? Pretty shiny. Where's old Tyrion? That's not Tyrion. That's our noble. He appears to have a halberd. Nice. Where's Tyrion gone? Where did I put him? Or is that Tyrion? No. Oh, there we go. That's Tyrion. With the flamey sword. Yeah, looking like a badass. Nice. Cool. Okay. I just wanted to see them. Because it's all new and shiny to me, even though I've owned this game for like, what, 2 years nearly now. I've barely touched it. Right, go away, tooltip. I'm not interested in you. Let's start the battle. What do we got? So, they've got a load of missile troops. More missile troops than us. So, we don't really want to sit here and take things, do we? Because we will get outshot if we do. Should probably get cracking and move things along fairly quickly, shouldn't I? Right, where's their general? There he is. Right, I'm going to get my archers shooting their general, preferably. Right, you guys, come all the way around the back. We're going to get at their squishy archery-shaped things, or repeater crossbows as they are, the Dark Elves.
We will obey.
Okay, already I need to cover this flank looking a little bit vulnerable. Let's get the hero in over there.
Sword of the Asur. My
Tyrion
Asurian.
after that. Okay. Yeah, archers, keep shooting that up. Chariot, get in on those archers. Cavalry, get in on those archers. They do have spearmen nearby, actually. Perhaps I should go for these, bypass the spearmen.
Acknowledged.
Right.
By
You
your
involved
command.
there. Let's get you involved there.
White lions.
For duty.
Okay.
Death to all.
Charge into the back of these guys, see if we can break them.
White lions.
Come on,
Moving
white lions.
out.
Get stuck in.
Attack!
Silver helms. For Asurian.
I'll send my silver helms after those archers.
Asa, forward.
You go after those archers. Spearmen, get stuck in over here. See if we can turn the tide over there. Now, do I have any special abilities with these guys? Don't see any on him yet. What about
Ready
you?
and able.
No? Okay. Just gotta keep their
For duty.
missile troops busy with my cavalry. Because that's their big advantage over me at the moment, is they have a lot more missile troops, but I've got chariots and I've got the silver helms keeping them busy. That unit's breaking, this unit's getting smashed up. My archers are still ploughing fire into their general, hoping that will eventually whittle him down enough. We've got an advantage over here, although we are getting shot up quite a bit there. Right, chariots, get stuck in here, please.
Silver helms.
How are we
As
doing?
you say.
Looking okay so far, I'd say. I think we got this. What's he doing? Got some kind of magic stuff going on there.
Silver helms.
Right, silver helms. Yeah, he seems to have rallied a load of his archers. Got to keep them busy. Crossbow men. We are whittling down the health of this Dreadlord gradually. Because I'm managing to shoot him with my archers, it's allowing my heroes to concentrate on smashing troops up. Not sure if that's the best way to go. Like I say, I'm very unfamiliar with this version of the game, but it seems to be working out so far, kind of.
Serve the king.
Right, they need to go.
Understood.
It shall be done. To battle!
It'd probably work out better if I had armor piercing or something. I assume that guy's got reasonable armor. But I don't know. I feel like we've got a pretty good hold on this.
Heir of Anarian. Annihilate
See if
them.
Teclis can break through the lines and go and assassinate that guy now. I don't know if he's going to be able to make it through. Let's switch our archery
At once.
onto their missile troops.
Attack.
Where have my silver helms got to? Oh, they're doing a fine job over there. Bring them over here. Chariots, you come over here. Yeah, their line's breaking now, well and truly.
Heir of
In all
Anarian.
kinds of trouble now.
Son of Ulfman. Without question. Asa, withdraw.
Yeah, they've broken. Come back here. Oh, I think one of my units is breaking. Yeah, one of my spearman units is breaking. See if we can stop them being run down. I think we've managed that.
Ethelmar chariots.
Aha, there we go. I got Tyrion into combat with their lord, and he's bugging out. he's noping out of there. He's had quite enough. Hey, Gecko, how you doing? Good to see you. Oh, come back. I want to play with my flamey sword. I want to put it in your face. He's having none of it. He's running away. Right, let's see if we can charge him down with our cavalry. I'd love to be able to finish that lord off.
White lions.
Missile troops. Shoot stuff over there. In come the silver helms. Come on, run him down, run him down. Get wrecked. He's not dead yet. I'm not ending this battle till he's dead. Oh no 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 no! Don't shoot the archers. I'll wreck my own cavalry if I do that. There we go. Come on, just die, or at least knock him over long enough for Tyrion to catch him. Come on, Tyrion. Work those legs. You can make it. Here he comes. Here he comes. Come on, smash him, Tyrion. Smash him. What are you doing, man? Or elf, I should say. Come on, just hit him. He's right there. Right there. Okay, we killed him. That'll do me, I think. Let's end the battle there. So, yeah, successful. The odds were slightly against us, but who was it that said that readout isn't necessarily too accurate? Yeah, it's Wolfsheart, wasn't it? Giving good advice there, because we managed to absolutely smash them there. So, yeah, all good. We didn't lose any whole units. And I've got that noble embedded, so my troops should replenish a little bit faster than they otherwise would without him. And we should have a new settlement, in theory, as well. So, with the garrison, I'm being told that they join as reinforcements later. So, you're only seeing the main army led by the general on that screen, Wolfsheart saying. Good stuff. I will probably start a game of it when the new DLC comes out, Tusky, yeah. But having like I say, it's years since I played the first Warhammer Total War, and I've only played 10 hours of this prior to today, so good to familiarise myself with how everything works. The reinforcements, did they arrive at all? I don't know, Tasku. I didn't notice any. They didn't seem to. We were just stomping things. Well, I guess so, because look, they lost troops. I have no idea. It looks like they must have, because they deployed 1,501 troops, so that must have included the reinforcements. Anyway, we won. That's all that matters. Right, what should we do with this? Occupy, loot and occupy, sack, or raise. I'm going to occupy
this place. The gods are pleased.
And we killed that Dark Elf general in battle. He belonged to the Cult of Excess, apparently. Yep, okay. Whatever. Right. So, we've now got a new settlement we can build up. Or have we?
Champion.
No. Is that connected to this territory? Aha, I see, yes. I remember how this works now. Yeah, so Tower of Lycian is part of this. So what have we got there? We've got Elven Craftsmen there. And we don't have the population to upgrade to a haven right now. So where's our population? There we go. So it'll take quite a while until we hit any growth there. So not going to be thinking about that too much in the short term. We'll just worry about conquering things. So what other territories are there? Shrine of Azurian and Angerial are also part of this zone of Etain, or Etain? Who knows? Weird word. So we're going to take these 2 places as well. Now, which one is the next squishiest? This one looks like it's not defended at all. This one doesn't look to have too much there. They do have some harpies, however. Okay. What's that? They've got a port. Right. So I think I can still replenish troops while traveling, can't I? Can I recruit units while traveling, though? No, I think you've got to stand stationary for that, haven't you?
I cannot.
Yeah, let's just move out. We'll still be replenishing as we move towards our next objective. And I'm done.
Behold, elven beauty. At your service.
Ah, hold on. I'm not done because I can upgrade my general. So, this is Tyrion, so my faction leader. I want to make him into a character smasher, I think. So, I think we'll be going for some of this stuff up here. Let's have a look. Sword player. Armor pierce damage plus 12, charge bonus plus 5, and melee attack plus 3. Yeah, let's go with that, I think. Okay. Now I'm done, I think.
The Assure have triumphed.
Hopefully by the time we arrive at our next target, we'll have replenished any lost forces from that battle. Tasku says, good plan. Learn the elves now and then smash them later with the new DLC. Yeah. What's going on here? Some kind of vampire piratiness going on there, I think. Are we going to have to go fight that? I mean, these guys are our allies, right? We should probably do the right thing and help them. Maybe. I'm going to have a look at the size of that force and then decide if I'm going to help them. Or not. Gentleman Jenkins. Pirating about.
Tradition is maintained.
Right, let's have a look at this.
Ready the Reaver. Count Noctilus
Influence, blah blah blah. Yep, didn't read that tooltip at all. That looks like a force we could take on, apart from that Necrofex Colossus. That sounds nasty.
Defender of Ulfwan. No mercy.
That's an act of war. Okay, well, we'll hold off making it an act of war just yet. Hold on. Let's think this through. What's their force size like here?
Very well.
I mean, no, they are a bit outnumbered, and I don't really want
Ready the Reaver.
my nice allies here being replaced with some horrible nastiness. But then again, my army is a little bit under strength right now. Should I be taking them on? Let's move here. And see. Oh yeah, I can only recruit if I don't move. So we'll chill there for a turn, I think. Replenish some troops, and then I'll go for something else. What's this all about? I thought I already unlocked that. Oh, this is the noble. Hold on a minute. Reset skill points. Now for the noble, I want different stuff. Replenish troops. Yeah, I like the sound of that. That's going to be useful in the early stages, isn't it? So that should hopefully speed our army replacement business up. Right, now we completed the upgrade to the settlement, so we now have an elven village. Next thing I want to do is get that rally field, because that will allow me to start getting some tech upgrades. What else do we want to do? So we've got options for other building types we can put in here. Let's have a look what they are. No, not the Court of the Phoenix King. Basic military. So we can't build any cavalry at the moment. So we could build ourselves grazing meadows, which will allow us to have some ability to build cavalry. We can build Illyrian Reavers and Reaver Archers. Maybe we'll go with that. Have a look what else we can do here. Advanced military. So we can't build any of that until we're a level 3 settlement. So no point worrying about that. Or this, city tunnels. What about this stuff? Northern Gardens. That gives you access to a noble. Yeah, you know, I might want to go for that. But hold on, let me have a look at how we're doing on... yeah, public order, not so great. So I should perhaps be thinking about getting stuff that improves public order. Okay, so the plaza will improve public order. Not that. Does that do anything to public order at all? No. Yeah, I need to build a plaza, I think. Okay, let's not go too crazy. We'll just leave it there for now, I think. Yeah, okay. Garrison said, at least you're not smashing the honourable and noble orcs. I don't like the look of this guy. He's raiding. He's doing bad things. We are going to have to fight him, I think. I mean, he's not in our territory yet, but he's not far away from it. Tasku says, war! Or wait, maybe drink some tea first. Doyle roleplays those Elster Max. No, no tea drinking. All war, all smashing. Okay. I like the direction this ship is going, because it's going away from my stuff. Winds of magic change, bloody blah. We've got no ability to cast magic right now, so I'm not really worried about the winds of magic. Right, I am going to recruit some more units here, though. So, we got... Maybe go for one more unit of archers, 2 more units of spearmen, and then how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So, oh, I count it all out, and then I see there's a handy little unit counter there. So that would leave me 3 more spaces, which I'll probably fill up with cavalry in the short term as soon as I can build some. So, yes, I'm happy with this. Let's do that. Continue. Be happy to get that negative public order under control. Ah, we can now build something at the Tower of Lycian as well. That's good. Oh, he's coming for us. Oh no, he's gone straight past us. He's in the middle of my territory now. And he's encamped. Unacceptable behaviour. Whoa, look, that army stack just got bigger. That army was much smaller when I first saw him. Will I have enough stuff to fight them? I've never fought these guys ever before. It's going to be really interesting. Yes, keep going this way. Yes, good, good. Get away. Right, let's have a look what he's got. A stack of 18. And we're going to have a stack of 17. Almost fully replenished. Not quite. But, you know, we have got Tyrion, haven't we? Who've they got? Count Noctilus. Oh, he sounds like a big guy. Is he one of their special characters? I think he might be. Could be a little bit scary. They do seem to have quite a lot of shooty things, although I think this army is a pretty shooty style faction anyhow. Right, let's do some upgrading stuff first. So I'm going to upgrade this settlement for Haven. Upgrade the plaza to colonnade. Colonnade? Colonnade. I've never heard this word. What is a colonnade? It sounds like a fizzy drink made out of your colon. I don't like the sound of it. But we'll build one. Okay, and now we will probably attack. Let's save the game. Save the game. How stable is this is this, by the way? Anyone that's played this recently, does it have crashing issues or anything like that? Do I need to be paranoid about saving regularly, or can I just leave it and it will be absolutely fine?
Attack!
Declare war. Yes, I'm going to declare war. He's sitting in my territory with a big red angry face. He's given a serious attitude. We're declaring war. No allies have chosen to become involved in this dispute. But whatever. I don't think we've actually got any full-on allies yet, have we?
To victory! Kill them all!
Okay, so balance of power slightly in their favour again. Let's go for the quick save. Well, we can see what they've got now. They've got some big stuff. Jesus. Two bloated corpses and a Necrofex Colossus. This is the thing I'm most scared of. It causes terror. I think I should be scared of it. Meat shield. Love it. Okay. They got some zombie pirate deckhands mob with polearms. They seem like that's the best standard infantry in this army. Aside from that, a lot of missile troops. So I guess as long as we close in on those missile troops pretty quickly and don't hang around, we should be alright. I'm worried about this Necrofex Colossus though. I feel like that's going to be an absolute brute. Exploding monster. Bloated corpses explode. Okay, good to know. I feel like perhaps I should be shooting those then. Okay, let's have a look at the terrain. I like that little button. I've never used it before. Okay, they've got a lot of woods to hide in.
Pull back.
Right, let's fight the battle. Get stuck in. Now, Wolf's Heart says it's very stable. Oh, that's good to know. Thanks, Wolf's Heart. Yeah, Wolf's Heart also saying raised dead ability as recruitment is a cool mechanic. Yeah, I know the standard undead work like that, so I guess these are the same. And you can get better recruits from bigger battlefields, can't you, where people died. But I didn't see them fight anyone. That's what puzzled me. They weren't fighting anyone. They just kind of wandered into our territory, and suddenly there's a massive army. Right, let's have a close-in look at this thing. This is what's been worrying me. Look at that. He's got an arm that's just made of cannons. Cannons that spin, no less. A Gatling cannon gun thing. Oh, and there's some little dude sitting on there as well. Oh, that's so cool. And a guy up in the crow's nest as well. I've never had a close-up look at this before. Sorry if this is boring to those that have seen it, but that's new to me. Okay. And you're all just scumbags. Just pirate-y scumbags. Just, shame I can't really see much. Now, because they've got loads of missile troops, I think the wise approach for me is going to be to come through the trees, reduce any possible effectiveness of their shooty stuff as much as possible, and get the heroes involved as well. But actually, I think I'll group these guys, because if I can find their general and send them after him, that'll be good. Oh, there he is, look. There he is. Let's have a close-up look at him. Oh, that's not their general. Oh, that's a bloated corpse. Okay. I don't want to get near to this guy, but I do want to shoot them before they get near to me. So no sign of their general at the moment. He must be hidden somewhere. Let's stick the White Lions in the back there. It's going to be a difficult one to make good use of cavalry on, I feel. So there are so many trees. I'll stick them on this flank, group them together, and we'll see what we can do with them. And archers really have one job as far as I'm concerned here, and that's shoot the bloated corpses as quickly as possible. So let's get them placed. Should I set to... I can set melee front or missile front. Cool. Is there a skirmish mode? There is a skirmish mode. Then again, that's going to spread my front load. Screw it. We'll cope without skirmishing. If they get shot to pieces, they get shot to pieces. It is what it is. Okay.
Acknowledged.
Right. I think I'm all right. Let's go. So we need to advance as quickly as possible. We need to target that guy. We need to move the cavalry up. And we need our heroes moving up with the infantry.
With me.
We away.
Shield of the Ever Queen.
Okay. Still don't see the big boss. They're pulling out into this open field. They're moving towards my cavalry. Okay, interesting.
Archers.
Come on, archers. Start shooting.
To the fray.
Shoot that explodey guy while he's in the middle of all their stuff. Before he gets into the middle of all my stuff. Please. Okay. Oh, that looked painful. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Quick, move, cavalry, move. Run away.
Spearmen. March. Advance.
Defender of Ulf-One.
There he is. I found Count Noctilus, dude. Sending my heroes after him. Okay, shoot that exploding corpse. Come on, archers. Shoot him up good. Oh, good lord. the Nautilus. We're in combat with it.
Acknowledged. It shall be done. White lions.
Asso, withdraw.
I think there's going to be an exploding corpse
Order.
any moment. Oh no, we're breaking already. Okay. Not good. Not good at all. Need to get the cavalry involved.
Archers.
The line is crumbling so quickly.
Attack.
Shoot the big Necrofex Colossus thing. It's the terror causing thing. That's what's doing us in. That's what's doing us. Have a look at what's going on over here. Teclis does seem to be giving him what for at the moment. I'm a little bit worried because I've moved both my hero and my general away from my line,
Spearmen.
so they're not benefiting from the leadership bonuses or anything at the minute. However, these undead seem to be suffering for that as well, so their general's far away from them. Let's get the cavalry into the back of their line. And the thing with undead that I know from the last version is if you take out their general, their forces tend to crumble, and I'm hoping the piratey undead guys work in the same way.
Obeying orders.
I want to get 2 heroes on their 1 general. Come on, smash him up, smash him up. Get wrecked. Come on. Tyrion just absolutely covered in blood there. Come on, die, die.
Without fail.
Okay, we've got some spearmen have rallied here. Okay, let's chuck them into the fight.
For duty.
My white lions seem to be a little bit outnumbered there.
By your command.
As you say.
I think I should perhaps send some support to them.
Defending order.
To battle.
What happened to their Nautilus? Did that die? Because I don't see it anymore. I feel like it might be dead.
Understood. Orders understood. Ancestors, draw back.
Apace. Understood.
Archery looking good. Yeah, that's them broken.
Spearmen.
Now we can mob into
Orders
things
received.
over here.
At once.
Oh, they're breaking. Okay.
Silver helms.
Can everybody stop running away, please?
As you say.
I think we've pretty much got this under control.
No mercy.
Kill him. Oh, there we go. He's breaking. He's breaking. He's almost down. Oh, we wrecked him. Enemy Lord is gone. And that's the end of the battle. Nice. So what did we lose? Any whole units? No. No. Looks alright, actually. Absolutely smashed them. The Wolf's Hearts confirming that they still have the crumble mechanic for the undead stuff. So that explains why they immediately died as soon as we got the commander out of the way. Good stuff.
For my queen.
Apparently that was a close victory. We got some loot.
They are free to go.
Ranked up.
Enslave them.
Units replenished.
Deliver them
Gain
to their
experience.
ancestors.
Or ransom them.
Kill them all.
Execute the captives.
My
No
strength
mercy.
grows.
They're already dead. Well, they're undead. Okay, so what have we got? Trait gained. A Raven Keeper. We got a follower. Campaign line of sight plus 25%. Sounds useful. See what's ahead of you a little bit more easily. Okay, so we need to hang around a bit again to replenish our forces. Does it go any faster if I park them in the
Inspecting the
city?
garrison. At your
Don't know.
service.
Don't know. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Right, we've now built the grazing meadow, so that's cool.
Ready for
So
orders.
I recruit some. Oh, we can recruit Lothan Seaguard. Well, there's the thing. Lothan Seaguard are quite cool. Do I want to get some of them? So maybe I'll go with... We'll get 1 unit of Illyrian Reavers. So now I've got 3 cavalry units in total, and I'll get 2 units of Lothan Seaguard. They're mixed, basically. They have spears and bows, and they're kind of jack of all trades type thing. But they're a new unit that I don't have, and they are rank 3 from the off. So I think it's kind of worth recruiting some of them. They're going to be kind of badass. So that's where we'll leave that. I need to upgrade Tyrion. Remember to do that this time. Okay, so I'm still gonna go all out for making him a general smasher. So what can we go for here? Increase weapon strength when fighting dark elves, or weapon strength plus 3%. Hard to hit will give him more melee defense. Blade Master more melee attack. Indomitable more leadership. I think we'll go Valor of the Ages. Let's get that. And our Noble's not too far off improving as well. That's cool. Okay, right. Technology. I think I can now start researching stuff. Yes, I can. Because we built the mustering field or whatever it was. So, select that to research it, I guess. I assume that's how it works. How it used to work. Anyway, yes, there we go. So that'll take us 1 turn. Intrigue at the court. Anything we can do here? No, don't think so. Okay, it's advanced time. Wolf's Heart saying the white lines are good against large stuff since they have halberds. Is that the white lines have got double-handed axes, 2-handed axes, not halberds. The Phoenix Guard have halberds, I think. I think the white lines are good against armored stuff, if I remember rightly. And the spearmen should be good against big things, if I remember the stats. So I was having a look at the army stats in the the random skirmish game, looking at the unit stats. But we'll have a close look at that in a minute. So who wants a defensive alliance? Yeah, okay. We'll accept that. But yeah, we'll double check that. I mean, the white lines might still be good against big stuff if it's armored, because they're good against armored stuff. So, I mean, you could still be right there. But it won't do us any harm to check, will it? Re-dead, says Catch. Yes, we made that army re-dead. You're right.
Tradition is maintained.
Okay, so we've got a military advancement called. So I wanted to have a look at the thingamajigs of the what's it. So yeah, so for the spearmen it says anti-large, charge defense against large foes. So that's why I sent them after the Nautilus. And then we've got the white lines of Schrace. They have armor piercing. So I think I'm right there. I think I was right sending the spearmen after the big thing. But you can get. I think, are they the Phoenix Guard? I think they have halberds, and they're probably the ones you're thinking of. That would be good against big guys as well. Now then, do I want to wait one more turn? Yeah, I do. Yeah. I'm not going to send them in half-cocked. Let's do some more research. So what have we got here? We've got a choice of Spear Wall, which will give 10% weapon strength for Spearmen and Lothan Sea Guard. Naval Discipline, that's leadership and melee defense for the Sea Guard. Armor for the Illyrian Reavers. Reduce reload time for the Archers and the Sea Guard. Or increase speed. I think I'm going to go with Spear Wall first, because I've got a lot of Spearmen. A big stonking pile of Spearmen. Look at that. That's like half the army pretty much. So we're researching that. Let's check out diplomacy. It's been a while. See if we can improve any of our relations with anyone.
You have travelled far to petition the Phoenix
See
throne.
if they'll go for a military alliance.
It shall be done.
Accepted. Oh, will they go for joint confederation, I wonder?
Quite impossible.
No. Bridge too far. They don't want to confederate with us yet. We're not powerful enough.
Me?
What about Calador?
Behold the Phoenix Court.
So let's get a defensive
in all its
alliance on the go with them.
Very well.
They've accepted. We'll leave that there, I think. Illyrian, we've already got a defensive alliance with.
Time is precious.
And
Alariel the
Avalon.
Evergreen.
Not got great
What
relations with them
matters
yet,
do
have
you
we?
wish to
Let's
lay
go for a
before the
non-aggression
Evergreen?
pact
The
with
time
them.
is
See if we can
now.
start building bridges with that faction.
You
What
called?
about Ivres?
Welcome. Your words and deeds
Can
will
we
be
give them a
watched
peace
with
treaty?
interest.
Chance of success low. Nah, not even going to try if it's low. I'm going to give you the opportunity to snub me. Okay. What's this shininess here? Is this just marking the recent battleground? Okay, so let's
Shield,
advance
Alaric.
time again. Oh, what's going on? Oh, the noble has advanced. So we've got to wait to rank 5 to get the next level of replenished troops. And we should be rank 3 right now. Yes, so there's 3 up there. Okay, so what else can we get instead? I'm going to have him be a fighty one. A fighty dude that's going to accompany this army. So I suppose I should go for Weapon Master, shouldn't I? Let's get that done. At what point can I start getting mounts for them? Rank 7, it looks like. Ooh, got to wait quite a while to get a mount. What about Tyrion? How long does he have to wait? No. No. Where's the mount? There we go. Also rank 7. So I assume that's a standard thing. Mounts come in at rank 7. Okay. All right. Let's end turn. So the big cannon thingy, I basically chucked a bunch of spearmen at it, and while we were watching the fight between the generals, I assume it got wrecked by my spear dudes. Flat Rice Noodle says this follows unit types in the tabletop. Does it have swordsmen and phoenix guards? It loosely follows it because it doesn't have every single unit in the tabletop. At least that's what I know from the first one. Anyway, the first title of this, they had a lot of the units, but not every single thing that was in the rules from the tabletop. I have seen that Phoenix Guard are in for the High Elf faction. Don't know about swordsmen. Yeah, they've got the swords, the great swords of Hoeth or whatever they are, the two-handed sword dudes. They're in. So yeah, I think they've got a lot of the stuff for the High Elves. Then again, the High Elf army, that was one that didn't actually have a huge variety of units, whereas something like the Empire, they had a lot of different units. Okay. How's this army looking? It's almost completely fixed. There's a bonus High Elves get when they're in when their army's fully thingamajiggied. So I'm going to wait for that to be fully healed up, I think. I'm not in any major rush right now. We're making money. Yeah, don't worry, guys. I know I'm muted. I'm talking to Shell. Just discussing whether we need to tweak anything on the stream or not. But thanks for letting me know just in case, because you never know. Right. Ambusher discovered. We've detected a force belonging to Yvres attempting to lay an ambush in Angerial Etane. And that'll be them there then, yeah? Yeah, cheeky. Sneaky little sneakers. What have they got in that army?
What orders?
Well, we're at full strength now, so it's time to get it on. Let's go.
Orion.
No ambush for you. So what have they got? Ingmir, who seems to be a dude leading their army. They have, just like me, an absolute buttwad of spearmen. They've got Lothan Sea Guard, one unit of light armored archers to go along with their Sea Guard, and 3 units of Illyrian Reavers with spears and 1 of Reavers with bows. Okay.
They must
Odds are
die.
looking pretty even. I think we can handle these guys, can't we? Maybe. Yeah, we can do this.
There is glory to be won.
Do a quick save just in case it crashes. Though Wolfsheart said it is very stable.
I lust for battle.
Let's get stuck in. Didn't even look at the lay of the land. We're that confident. We're going to be fine. Do I know about Zelda and Redeads? They don't ring any bells. The first Zelda game I played was it the... it was the one on the Game Boy. What was that one called? I forget what it was called. But yeah, I don't remember them from that. But then again, it's been many, many years. Catch is speculating that my conversation with Shell was, should we ban all of these idiots? You wouldn't. You would. Oh, yes, I would. No, not if you need banning. Okay, let's have a look at their setup. Pretty straightforward. And they've got the missile cavalry on the flank there. Okay. Do I want... there we go. That's how I changed the angle. Didn't remember. Thinking, do I want to just march across this open ground, or do I want to use these trees? Who's got the most missiles? That's the question. I think they've got slightly more than us, although theirs are Both and Sea Guard, aren't they? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, we'll damn the consequences. Full steam ahead and damn the torpedoes. We're going to ignore the trees. We're going to march through the open.
Acknowledged. Archers.
Lothern Seaguard.
Okay, Sea Guard. I'll plonk these guys over here. Now, are they already in missile setup? They have toggle. They have fire at will on. Oh, hold on, I meant to make them group 3. Yeah, fire at will on. Oh, they're on melee mode. Hold on a minute. Oh no, that's to switch them on to melee mode. Right, fine. No, they're functioning as intended. Alright, let's get my big dudes. They're going to go fight their big dude. And then group cavalry all up together. Where shall I put the cavalry? This big open flank here. I think I'll sweep them up there. Okay. Start battle! Cavalry, go over there. Spears. Set up like so.
Forward.
Archers behind.
Asur, advance.
Sea Guard over here.
Understood.
You guys
Forward.
there-ish.
Assyrian guides us.
You guys just get stuck in. Yeah, go fight him
Victory.
immediately.
Loyal. We advance.
Oh, hello.
Archers. Serve the king.
Start shooting them now, thanks.
Lacoy.
Follow them. Orders received. To battle.
Make Ulthuan proud.
White lions. Spearmen.
For duty. Heir of Anarian.
Get the wrap around on the go.
Sinath.
For duty. Kill them. Understood. Following orders.
For Assyrian.
Keep my archers shooting their archers mostly at the moment. Gotta make sure we protect this flank against that cavalry there.
Spearmen.
Bit in the middle is a little bit concerning.
Heir of Anarian.
Just got to get my hero and my general onto theirs. Alright, looks like Tyrion is stuck into combat with him now. Hero can't quite get through the wall of spearmen just yet. Got a good numerical advantage going on over here though.
Ancestors.
Shooting at archers. Don't shoot into combat and shoot all my dudes up. I don't trust archers. For good reason. They shoot your own dudes.
For the king.
Alright,
Lacoy.
bring these guys in. Charge into the flank here. Cavalry, tie up all these different archer units, please.
Ithilmar chariots.
For duty.
You, shoot them.
Kill them. We go.
Oh, hello. Hold on a minute. Don't like the look of that. Oh, that was painful for my white lions.
For Assyria.
Ithilmar chariots. Silver helms.
And their archers are having a real bad time against our cavalry right now.
Without fail. Understood. Archers. For order.
Where's that general fight? Is that happening still? It is. How are we getting on? We're busting him up. Busting him up, but he's not dead yet.
As you say. For the king!
For Alfwan! Battle calls! Azorian!
Illyrian Reavers!
There they are. I'll figure out where one of my cavalry units have gone to.
Spearmen!
Let them flee. Get stuck back into this fight, thank you.
Long
Right, let's go melee mode. Bring these guys in. Oh no, hold on. Hold on a minute.
Acknowledge!
The general's fleeing. He's almost dead, but he's not quite dead. Let's see if we can finish him off with missile fire. There we go. We got him.
Will be done!
Okay, now we're going to charge.
Assyrian guides us!
Oh, that's it. They're broken. They're broken. We got it. Nice. Easy. Let's end that battle before we shoot any more of our own troops with our archers. So hardly any losses for that. 205 losses. Who's doing the most killing? Tyrion managed to kill 30. We've got a spearman unit, got 32. Another one got 37 there. 44 from... Oh, my archers are doing pretty good work, actually. 44, 42, 41, 41. Although, I think my Silverhelms...
The Assur have triumphed.
Yeah, my Silverhelms killed 164 enemies. Wow. Those Silverhelms did an epic job.
They are free to go.
Right, what are we going to do with these? Well, these are elves. I'm not going to execute
Slaves
elves.
are always useful.
Let's take on warriors.
For Alariel, my queen. I shall go.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous, he says.
Certainly not.
Servant of the king.
Well, I'm going to run you down, but I'm going to level up Tyrion first. Next level of Valor of Ages gives 8% weapon strength. And 15% when fighting against Greenskins, Skaven, Dark Elves, Beastmen, Warherds, Chaos, and Norska. Okay, I mean, that sounds good. I'm going for that. And now we're going to run these guys down. Hello. Not really much point in fighting this. We outnumber them so horrifically. It would not be a fun battle to watch. So I'm just going to auto-resolve this. Cost me a lot more troops than it should have really, but
Let them go.
no need to fight a battle so heavily stacked in our favour. Right, right unlocked. Invocation of Assyrian. Creator, greatest upon the mandala, his name alone can calm princes, tame courts, and embolden all. This rite is now available to be performed via the rites panel. Right, so there's the rites panel. Perform rite. It will cost us 2,000 gold. Gives us +2 influence per turn. Construction cost minus 15% for all buildings. Public order +4 in all provinces. Okay, I mean, that's cool. We don't need to use it right now, though. So we'll hold off on that until, you know, perhaps we're having some public order problems. Where are we? I'm trying to catch up with chat. Summon the bloody hand of God, says Flat Rice Noodle. Oh wait, wrong. Yeah. I very nearly did go with Dark Elves, actually. Very nearly. Hey, Mags, the magician. Hello, how you doing, buddy? Only just seen you there. He says Shell's always hard at work behind the scenes, making sure that Door's hacks don't get noticed. Yeah, no. No hacks here. Never. Where are we? I've no idea what's going on, Garrison. You're saying loads of things. Do UKers use the terms fluff and crunch too? Probably not in the same way you do. Wolfstart says, do us Americans use that? Sounds like a rude act. It would do to you. Oh, right. Fluff as in law. Yes, we do. Yeah, we do use that, Garrison. And crunch in the game rules. I don't know. I've never heard the game rules referred to as crunch, but that doesn't mean we don't use it. It just might mean I've never heard of it. But yeah, I definitely heard of like fluff, as in, you know, referring to lore. So yeah, there you go. I finally figured out what you're on about, Garrison.
Fear the might of Ulf One.
Yeah, we went with pointy ears, lazy. I thought I'd give myself an easy ride. Refamiliarise myself with this game. I've not played, the first Total War I haven't played for quite some time, and this came out in 2017. I've only played 10 hours of it, and that was a long time ago. That was when it came out. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing, what's what as we go along, and then I'm thinking when the new DLC comes out next week, I'll get that, and we'll perhaps start a campaign of that, and I'll vaguely know what I'm doing. Maybe we'll see. Right, what do I want to upgrade now? Defense or more attack? No, all attack. Those of you that watch me play Football Manager might be recognizing a certain familiarity and strategy here. Screw the defense, all attack, all the time. So we still need to rank up one more level before I can upgrade the replenished troops for the noble. So I guess we'll go for some attacky stuff in the meantime then. Go with Valor of Ages for him as well.
For my queen. Champion.
So we're not going to be able to replenish troops while we're in this this territory. So I've got two choices. Either I move back or I go get stuck into this fight. I think I might pull back
forward
and then replenish before we go in. Because that is a settlement we're taking. I don't know if it's got walls or anything like that yet, so I want to be at good strength level before I get stuck into that. Never go full posh, says Wolfsart. Yeah, well, it's probably good advice, but David Beckham didn't listen to that, did he? Hey! Probably a joke you guys won't get. Although they live in your country now, so you should know who they are. Military alliance. Who's this with? Yeah, okay. Yeah, why not? You seem friendly. We'll have to see if we can bring some of the other high elf factions into our confederation soon, but I don't want to get too big too quickly, because then it goes from like trying to figure out what's going on and having a manageable amount to like, wow, suddenly a huge empire, manage all of this at once. So trying to get into it gradually. Lazy says, full posh. I think he went full toff. A good 50% of everything Lazy's typing, as usual, cannot be read out. Not for not for the ears or eyes of the general population, I'm afraid. Right, what are we gonna do here? Shall we get an artisan? That'll up our income. Why not? What else? Public order seems okay at the moment, so let's see. What else can we get? We can get a homestead. Or we could get Elven Gardens. That will allow us to recruit more nobles. That could be handy, couldn't it? Yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay, so we've still got a big pile of money at the moment. It's going nicely in terms of finances. Population could do with growing a little bit quicker. I should have bought something that ups my population growth, shouldn't I, early on? I'm forgetting, like, things, my maxims of playing this game.
Tyrion, heir of an area.
Because it's been such a long time. I like getting population growth stuff early on, because then, you know, your population grows quicker and you can access all the bigger, better stuff in the building trees. Right, let's see. Anything else I want to do? No, I'm going to leave diplomacy alone for another turn. Garrison says, you just need a bunch of geisha, sleeping with enemies, killing them, opening the gates. Best way to win Total War. I don't think that's an option in this one. Why not train a bunch of elves to do the same thing, says Garrison. We could maybe do that if we were dark elves. I don't think the high elves go for that kind of nonsense. I played Shogun 2 and the first one, obviously, because that was the very first Total War game. things have come a very long way since the first. And Shogun 2 I really enjoyed. I thought that was a lot of fun. I had a good time with that. Although I remember being really annoyed with the multiplayer on it because I was doing really well on the multiplayer. I got loads of victories, but it wasn't recording them all for some reason. There was some bug with it. And when they fixed it, I didn't, you know, it didn't give me all of my victories that I should have had. So I felt cheated out of a good position on the scoreboard or whatever, and didn't do the multiplayer ever again after that. I was like, oh, I put all this effort, I beat all these people, and it all counts for nothing. Screw that. But I did really enjoy the campaign. There's a lot of fun there. So what's going on here? The High Elves want me to join the war against Kothic. Who are they? They're all the way over there? Yeah, sure, why not? I'll take 100 gold to join a war that I'm never going to see. Yep, fine. And what are these guys doing? Are they going to come help us? I want to watch myself, actually, because I can't afford to let them get to Angerial before me. That would be a disaster. Well, at least until I confederate with them, but that might be made harder. If they've got more territory than me, they're not going to want to confederate, are they? So yeah, I've got to get there fast. So no more replenishing of troops. No more time for that. We've got to get stuck into that territory, I think. Oh, they took 100 gold from me and I joined the war. Is that what I haven't garrisoned? I don't know. I'm, as usual, not really paying full attention, am I? Okay, so we've got a technology upgrade. Let's get another. So, militia training, what's that do? Recruit rank +2 for spearmen and archers. Well, that's good. We use a lot of those. Yeah, I'll go for that.
Shield against the darkness.
Let's get stuck in. So we've got one unit that's not quite replenished. No, 2 units, because our Illyrian Reavers aren't quite replenished either. But whatever. I don't think we've got time to dither. Well, these guys will start snatching territory up from under our noses.
By Assurian, they must die.
Right. Now, the balance of power is not in our favour, and they've got a lot of stuff here. Let's have a look what they got. So, a load of dread spears. Oh, hold on. No, a load of bleak swords. I was going to say, these guys have got swords. Why did that come up as dread spears? I must have moved my cursor over one of them. A load of spears. They've got some shades. They've got vanguard deployment and stalk. I have to be careful where they're concerned. They have a unit of harpies as well. They also have vanguard deployment. Okay, and then some standard garrison type things. Right. Let's have a look at the battlefield. Are we actually assaulting walls this time? It doesn't seem so, because we can go straight into a fight battle, so we don't need to build any siege equipment. Looks like a pretty even battlefield, so yes, great. We'll do it. See if our tactical superiority of the High Elves can overcome the Dark Elf scumminess. Feels bad saying that. I'm ordinarily much more of a fan of the Dark Elves. I've never played High Elves in anything except for Blood Bowl. That's the only game where I ever played as High Elves, and that was only for a brief time. My main Blood Bowl teams in the tabletop were humans, Dark Elves, but yeah, the High Elves I did get a team of eventually and play a little bit. But yeah, I've never played them in the tabletop. Never played them in a computer game either. This is a first for me. That's why I picked them, really, because they're not something I'm familiar with or used to. And I thought, wow, it'll be interesting for me that way. All right, let's get our spears placed.
Orders received.
And
It shall be done.
chuck all of the archers behind, like so. Pretty sure they can shoot over the top quite happily. Get the White Lions ready to respond to any specific threats. And cavalry, you can go cover this flank. Now, there will be a vanguard deployment, won't there? So,
Heir of Anarian.
oops, no, 4. I want to keep my cavalry ready to go deal with those things, wherever they may be, when they show up. Okay, let's start the battle, see what's kicking off. A lot of missile troops, haven't they? Okay. Right, so there's the harpies. Trying to see if I can figure out where their
For duty.
little nasties went to. You know, the Vanguard deployment archery things.
For Wolf 1. White Lions, Asa forward. Servant of light.
Right, again, we're going to try to plough our way through.
Loyal. Onwards. Without question.
Get the cavalry around behind. Try to plough our way through with our general and hero to get at their lord.
At once. Purify.
Oh, there's a lot of shooting going on here. Right, you shoot them.
Ancestors. Spearmen. As you say.
You guys go for that unit.
Understood.
You
To the fray.
go for that.
To the fray.
You go for
Black
that.
Boy. To
And
the
the White
fray.
Lions, where are we in trouble? Where are we in trouble? You know what?
We will obey.
I feel like I need to shoot down those flyers. They're looking a little bit
For the Ever Queen.
sneaky. I'm managing to draw a few units away from the battle with my cavalry, but really I want to bring them around and get to the backs of stuff. The White Lions stuck in, they're just getting shot to pieces at the moment, aren't they? Not so good.
It will be done.
Loyal.
Flying
Orders
things,
received.
stop being annoying.
Sinner. Sinner.
Just die, damn you. Just die. Okay, we really need the cavalry now. It's time. Ah, that's where the shades are. You see them. But we're in spot of bother in the centre of our formation at the moment.
Without fail. For Assyria.
Got to get the cavalry involved. Try to turn the tide.
Victory awaits.
Right, I think there's a gap big enough for the heroes to get through. There is. Right, come on. Get stuck in on that general. Smash him up.
For duty.
Chariots into the back.
Illyrian Reavers.
My Illyrian Reavers actually getting a little bit battered.
For order. Forward. Advance.
Pull them out. Alright, where are my silver helms?
Silver helms.
Pull them out. Okay, stuff's starting to break.
Loyal.
Put the silver helms in for another charge. See if we can break morale. There we go. We got their general down.
Heir of Anarian.
Nice. Okay, so now we can split the hero and the noble up. Try to get their leadership spread around a little bit. You need to go, you need to go. Oh, so my Illyrian Reavers are breaking. Not so good. Alright, they've rallied, they've rallied. It's alright.
Illyrian Reavers.
Bring them around. And the chariots to them.
Noble. At once.
Spearmen. For off one. We will obey.
Understood.
Spearmen.
Oh, what are those spearmen doing all the way over there? Didn't spot that.
Northern Sea Guard. Orders received.
Can we shoot those bleak swords up? Yeah, let's shoot them up.
For the Everqueen.
Then the Reavers after that unit of crossbows.
Orders received.
Chariots are doing good work on the shades. Now, where did my silver helms get to? Oh, they're over here. There aren't many of them left.
Quickly now. Northern Sea Guard.
Signer.
Well, they're doing a good job of hanging into this fight, aren't they? We took their general out quite a while ago. They're refusing to break.
For duty.
Ah, there we go. Finally, we got him. We got him. Whoa, that was a rough fight. That was definitely a rough fight, but we won. What are our losses? 635. They lost 895 and 420. Ah, we did just fine in the end, but some of our units got pretty smashed up though. Gaining experience, looking good. Again, the cavalry doing great work. The Silver Helms.
Fear the might of Elves
152
one.
kills. Chariot 153 kills. Archers did good stuff as well. Tyrion 117 kills. Nice. Gaining ranks as well. Okay, what are we going to do with this place? Well, we're going to occupy it.
We have captured it.
Sword of Anti-Heroes. Ah, I should equip magic items at some point, shouldn't I? It's something I've not even looked at once. +5 melee attack, enables magical attacks, and the ability Sword of Anti-Heroes. So plus 20% armor piercing damage, plus 20% weapon damage for 40 seconds. That sounds pretty cool. And we've unlocked the Invocation of Isha as well, whenever that does. We'll have a look. Immune to attrition, casualty replenishment rate plus 8%, and untainted plus 10 all provinces. That sounds quite cool as well. Okay.
Protector of the
First things first, let's upgrade Tyrion. Oh, we've got the dragon armor of Anirion. Or does that mean I've unlocked the quest for it? Do I actually have this? I think I might have this. Oh, I'll have a look. And yeah, Blade Master. Now, where are the items? Oh, there they are. That's where they okay now. How do I change items in this version, or can you not? Oh, it's details. Ah, there we go. I remembered. So we haven't got any special armor yet. We've just got that sword and nothing else. No talismans. Got a Crown of Command. And we don't have a mount yet. We've got a Raven Keeper. And what's that? Dreadfleet Drowned. There is a trait. Extra stuffs when fighting the Vampire Coast. Cool. And Great Warrior as well. Nice. Okay. Yep. Not what we can do. Have a look at the Noble. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not going to give the Noble any of Tyrion's stuff. Tyrion's going to keep his stuff. Right. We didn't lose any whole units. That's good news. So this army remains complete, but pretty depleted right now. Start thinking about building a second army soon, because surely I can support one. I don't know, actually. I mean, the income I've got is pretty huge, but maybe I can support a smaller one. First things first, though. We've got upgrades to do, so we're going to upgrade that to a haven. We've got a port here. Oh, sorry, docks, rather. We can upgrade that to a harbour and then a seaport. Okay, it's going to take us quite a while to reach those heights, though. I need to start saving my population up, actually, don't I? Need to get to population 2 so I can upgrade Lothern to an elven town. But we also want to take the Shrine of Assyrian. Now, is there anything here? It looks like this is completely empty, doesn't it? So,
at your service.
Maybe I don't need to hang around. Maybe I can just go take that straight away. And that will speed things up somewhat. Okay, let's end turn there. I'm thinking about getting another army, but I don't know. I'm glad I'm making a lot of money right now, because I do really want to upgrade this first province pretty thoroughly. Oh no, they're coming our way. Don't like the look of that. The garrison says I'd start working on standing forces first, Doyle. Then the second army, do you mean? But standing forces to help defend your cities. Yeah. At the moment, we don't have anyone. The way I normally do it is I'll have like one army that will be an offensive army, then I'll make a defensive army for sweeping up things that attack into my territory, and then more attacking armies, and that way. I generally like my defense to be quite mobile, but I don't know if it will work out that way in this. We'll see. Quest issued. Ah, right, okay. So we've got the quest for the Dragon Armor of Venerian. I don't think we actually have it yet. So ensure that the following building has been constructed. Promenade. Right, it says, ever since the two-tailed dragon was seen burning across the sky, the world has become even more of an uncertain place. The vortex grows more unstable, and the enemies of the Azure seek to take advantage. Unsurprisingly, it's the Druchii, or Druchii? I don't know how to say these words. They're made-up words that are most aggressive. Reports of the coastal raids are flooding into Lothern, and even that the Witch King is now abroad. Fear spreads that dark elves land upon Ulthuan and are trying to inveigle themselves into the populace, ready to pounce upon neighbours when bidden by Malekith. Finnebar calls his unofficial war council, of which Tyrion is the central pillar. The king asks that his generals issue proclamations and send military presences across the regions to calm his subjects. A difficult task in this climate of unease. Okay. So, stuff's happening. Brutish Overseer. What's this? The ferocious foreman of your logging operation has been applying the whip with unseemly zeal. Workers are vacating the camps en masse, and timber production is dwindling, driving up the construction costs. Well, damn it. That sucks. We're already constructing plenty of things. We don't need to construct any more right now. What I do want to do this turn is try to take this, though. I don't think there's anyone there.
Ulthuan.
Oh, I'm completely wrong. I'm totally wrong. It has a huge garrison. Blackguard of Nagrand. Oh, no. Oh, no. Cold One Knights. Dark Riders. I think we will withdraw. Let's break the siege. See ya. I'll come back when I've replenished my force, and we've actually got a hope in hell of winning that. So they've got a whole ton of elite stuff there. So yeah, we're going to replenish for a little bit. Now then, we're still making huge income. Should I recruit a general? Recruit Lord or recruit Hero? Can't recruit a hero yet. I'm still building the structure that will allow me to get nobles. I could recruit a lord. Let's have a look, see if there are any good ones. Soft-hearted. Yeah. Don't like the look of that trait or the sound of it. Bird-brained. Do we have any lords with traits that aren't completely awful? Wasteful. Brilliant. And I'm not allowed to recruit these guys for some reason. Insufficient influence to recruit these guys. Right, so I see. So it looks like until I've got good influence, I'm only going to be able to recruit dribbling idiots, right? Does look that way. Do I want to recruit a dribbling idiot? Actually, this guy with indolent, minus 5% speed isn't that bad. It could be worse. Recruitment cost plus 15%. Yeah, so I think indolent is the least bad of the bad traits. Maybe we'll take Ferretulios on. Let's recruit him.
Princess of the Aswin.
Right, you can just chill there for a bit. Now, what do I want to do for his army? Have a look. Lothan Sea Guard. Oops, no, don't want to open that up. Lothan Sea Guard. Oops, don't want to build you either. Pin, that's what I want. Pin. Why is Pin not working? I think it is working. Yes, it is. Okay. I wanted to compare the Lothan Sea Guard to the archers with light armor. I just want to see what the difference is. So they don't have as much range as the standard archers. That's fair enough. They are much better in terms of stayability, staying power, leadership, melee attack, melee defense, weapon strength. Then again, my archers haven't really gotten into close combat. I've been doing a pretty reasonable job of keeping them out of trouble. Maybe I can just go with archers. Maybe just have 2 units of Sea Guard, one at either end of my archer block, just in case of flankings. Yeah, we can do that. So 2 units of them, and then go with 3 units of them, and then 6 units of spearmen for now. I'm not going to build any cavalry yet because I am hoping to build silver helms, although it's probably going to take me a while, but I might just leave the gap in the army until I can build silver helms. Right, let's advance the turn. Pirates are getting close. I think we're going to have to deal with the pirates before I can take the Shrine of Azurian. What's a pirate's favourite letter? Surely it's R. Okay. Why not starve them out, says Garrison. I could do that, but I don't want to be stuck in a siege with my one main army when there's a pirate force coming my way. A little bit worried about that more than anything else. These guys want a peace treaty. Get stuffed. There'll be no peace with Dark Elves. Not today. Oh, Garrison says, no, Doyle, you're wrong. It's the sea. And I've heard that joke so many times before as well, and I still always go for R. In fact, I think it's the second time you've told me that joke as well, and I still fall for it. What's going on here? Wed to etiquette. The Phoenix King and Everqueen have received an invitation to the wedding of a court noble. The king does not care much for them, but it would be impolite to not attend. Attending, however, requires that he bring a lavish gift for them. Whispers say that the engaged noble fancies himself a scholar, with a penchant for arcane and magical tomes. This would endear the Phoenix King to the betrothed-to-be, but there are perhaps other gifts that other guests would consider more impressive. Right, I've got to offer a gift, have I? So we can go for a large gift and get a bunch of influence, or a smaller gift and get less influence. I'm not allowed to organise a chariot race or politely decline. I'd lose influence for politely declining. Well, I'm going to offer a large gift because I want influence. Yeah! We're important and stuff. Okay.
Can I offer assistance?
Can I offer assistance? That's a princess. It's a princess. Now I see why Garrison's saying. Did you just assume her gender? I totally did, Garrison. I assumed her gender. She looked like a man. My bad. So yes, Princess Feratulios is the general of our second army. Although I'm tempted to rename her Princess Garrison now.
As your lady.
Can you rename them in this? Let me see. You used to be able to.
A promising lieutenant.
No. Can I not rename? Is there a button for it? Replace, view records, rename. There we go. Princess Garrison. There we go. Princess Garrison. I'll hold off giving you a title yet. We'll wait. There we go.
Azurian, protect me.
You're going to be cancelled, said Garrison. I know, it's so easy to get cancelled these days
Champion
as
of the Everqueen.
Look, you're a princess now, Garrison. Surely you're happy. Right, how do I fight this dread fleet? That's what I'm wondering.
Is not warranted.
Because they were fighting them wasn't actually too bad in the end, because we took out the general and all was good with the world. I wonder, Samuel the Clotter, lovely. I wonder if I can attack. Give it a try.
Attack!
Ah, no, not quite by the looks of it.
For my queen.
Well, he's sandwiched in between two forces, and they're our allies, so that's all good. Speaking of which, let's have a look at diplomacy. Safari, I can now trade with by the looks of things. So let's.
Here, savage creature.
Oh, what? Why don't you like me? I'm friendly. Chance of success low. Add an offer. Add a payment. Offer some money. Let's offer them 500 smackaroons. So there you go. Still low, really? All right. What if I make it 1,500? How's that? Still low. All right. All right. How much money have I got? How much have we got? I can't even see. Oh, we've got 2,000. All right. All right. I'm gonna offer you 2,000 thingamabobs. Still low, right? No, all right. Screw you then. Doesn't want to be our friend. Now, what's this here? War coordination target available. Ah, that'll be the where is he?
Give the word.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, no, I don't actually want to use this. I don't want to use this right now, but we can use that in the future for attacking, getting them to attack forces we want them to. But I'm hoping to just confederate before that's ever needed. Right, Avalon. Can I be more friends with Avalon? Military access, please.
I will
Yay!
use my gifts.
Okay, we're making progress with them. Breaking them down. We really don't like us, do they? Okay, right, that's enough diplomacy. Had enough of you guys. Let's continue. Oh, we've got upgrades. What's this? This is the Noble Terror. Now I can improve replenishment troops, so that's what I'm going to get. That's what he's there for. Now I can enter, can I? Yes. The garrison says, I'm the prettiest princess in all the kingdoms. On your knees. Only there were some rude words thrown in there. Oh, there we go. So Lazy says, you'd think a pirate's first letter is R, but the pirate's first love is the sea. Favourite letter is R, but the first love is the sea. Yep. No peace with the Dark Elves. No, definitely no peace with the Dark Elves. Who are you? Ivresse. They want 100 gold for a peace treaty. Yeah, sure, why not? Whatever. I've got Dark Elves to smash before I need to worry about you. Where did the undead go? Where did the Vampire Coast Army go? They were here and now they're not here. Did anyone see where they went? They've melted into nothingness. I'm worried. Or, oh, did they actually fight? They might have been destroyed because this army looks like they've taken attrition here. I guess our allies smashed them up. Does Princess G get a pony? We will get Princess G a pony as soon as we can, for sure. Well, I guess since that army's no longer present and this army is all battered and stuff, that fighting occurred and they won. So hopefully I no longer need to worry about the Vampire Coast Army and we'll get back onto the business of taking the Shrine of Azurian. How are we doing for income? Yeah, so income's still okay. I'm happy with 443 a turn. So I'm not going to build any more. Well, that is going to go down as these guys get built. But yeah, I'm not going to build any more than these. So what's this? In fact, I think I might need to cancel some of these. Cancel culture. We're cancelling things. Hold on a minute. What? Why are we building more Lothan Sea Guard? I don't recall telling them to build that many Lothan Sea Guards. I meant to click Spearmen. Clearly I'm an idiot. and I clicked Lothan Seaguard. So we're going to cancel all that anyway. What's going on over here?
I serve the
Don't
Phoenix
understand.
King.
Right, you, we're disbanding. Yeah, because I only wanted
Protect
2
our
units
Volsmar.
of these. Right, I want 3 units of those, yeah, which I've got. And then I wanted spearmen. Yes, there we go. Okay, so we'll just build them for now. And yeah, that's looking better. I think, is it already accounting for that after these are built? Who knows? We'll find out. Okay.
Servant of the king.
We can build settlement-shaped things. Right, I still need more population surplus. Turns until another surplus point. So 3 more turns and I'll get that second surplus point, which I require to build Elven Town. What do we need here? I need population growth stuff, don't I? So that'll be this. Yeah. Growth plus 18. So we're going to get a homestead here. Just having a look at other stuff. Oh, I could build defense. Screw defense. We'll have mobile defense. We'll be fine. I could build orchards. What's that do? Public order and wine resource production. 21 barrels. That's kind of good. That's kind of good. But there's still one more slot available there, so I could still get that. Yeah, so I'm going to go for the growth here. The earlier I get the growth, the better it will be anyhow. So we'll get that, and we're going to continue waiting until these guys are all fully healed. It looks like one more turn, and that will be done. And then we're going to go take the Shrine of Azurian. What the hell is that, Lazy? An old Lord of the Rings rap song. I've never heard of that. That sounds ridiculous. I remember there was... didn't Leonard Nimoy do a Hobbit-based song at some point? About Bilbo Baggins. It was awful. Lazy says, wait, population growth with elves? Apparently it's possible. They're not just all completely dying out all the time. Yeah, Bilbo Baggins. Yeah, I can hear it in my brain right now. Just the chorus. I remember it. It was bad, really, really bad. The Ballad of Bilbo Baggins. That's it, Lazy. Catch pointing out 2019 fail. Yeah, back when we were talking about me being cancelled. Yeah, I'm not very good at 2019. I'm pretty rubbish at it, to be honest. I try though. and I know you guys are all old enough to know what I'm on about. 2 more turns until population surplus. We're getting the mana upgrade for more growth. Army should be fresh and ready. It is fresh and ready. It's fresh as fresh can be. Income is plummeting. Okay.
Your command.
I can afford 1 more unit. Yes, I can. Yeah, I'll still be making profit. It's just profit will have gone down a lot. But at least I've got a defensive army I can move around should the need arise. I wonder how close I'm getting to confederating chances.
Hag sorceress of Grond.
Oh, is that Marathi's army? It seems to say it is. Or is it just from her faction? I don't know. If it is Marathi, that's really scary. Got an 18 unit army there. To keep an eye on that.
What orders?
Right, now this is where it gets difficult, I think.
Seal. By Assyrian.
Oh, actually,
Kill
the
them
odds are
all.
slightly in our favour now. Is it just me, or have they got less stuff all of a sudden? They have. I think someone's attacked them recently, maybe. They seem to have less stuff. We've got a death hag, though. pretty elite troops. They've got Black Orc Corsairs. These are elite as they come. Black Guard of Nagorond. They're awesome. I've got some. Well, I've got miniatures of all of this stuff. Yeah, all of this stuff. But yeah, I remember the Black Guard being really awesome in the tabletop. So let's have a look at the battlefield. It looks like we're just fighting a garrison. We're massively outnumbering them, so should be fine. We'll go for a quick save and we'll fight this battle. Oh, Flat Rice Noodles saying performer right. I'm saving my money for building buildings and troops at the moment. And the rights cost quite a lot. Plus, I don't really need any of their effects right now. I think as I'm gathering more territory up, there will hit a point where I've not got enough public order. I'm thinking I'll make sure I've got enough money that I can use the right that improves public order when that becomes an issue. And then that'll be really handy for me. The replenish one, not so worried about that. I've got a noble that's helping replenish my forces, so that's ticking along nicely. But not a bad suggestion, but not what I'm going to go for just yet. All right, let's pull all of these out of the way so I can form a battle line.
It shall be done.
Yeah. Form a battle line across the open ground. Go, your unit 1. You, and you. Just trying to upgrade my archers at some point. Probably afford to get some better ones now. Then again, I mean, they're quite experienced, even though they don't have any armor. I suppose we can keep them until they die, can't we? Right, White Lions, let's have you in the middle. And cavalry, you can go here, I think. Should I send one unit of cavalry on the other flank? Yeah, let's put one unit of cavalry on this flank. And then generally fight things and heroes in the middle, and we're good to go. Start battle. Hello.
Quickly now.
Cold One Knights, yeah, shoot them. Oh, you need to get away from them. Oh, yes. Right, you, go for the hag. Right, what are you? Cold One Knights. Archers, shoot more cold ones.
Spearmen, we go.
We keep some spearmen spare for dealing with these guys.
Orders received.
Spearmen,
They get nasty here.
Defending order.
without fail.
At once. March. For duty.
Get our cavalry and chariots into the enemy archers. Alright. White Lions. Get you over towards the Black Guard. Spears, come on. Deal with the cold ones, Spearmen. Deal with them.
Spearmen.
Back. Give you a bit of support.
Lothern Seaguard.
Shoot these guys. Shoot the Dark Riders. Yeah, that'll do. You go after the cold ones.
By your command.
You go after the Dark Riders.
White Lions.
Come on, White Lions. Move quicker.
Guides us.
Get in their flank.
Yes. For
Cavalry into the back of
attack.
the Black Guard there. We've got
Spearmen.
Spearmen dealing with those cold ones. That's going nicely. Archers. Oh, archers. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop shooting friendlies.
Kill them.
We've still got the Illyrian Reavers. I'm going to use them to chase those guys down now. Now they're breaking. And archers, stop firing at will. It's enough. Quite enough. Who's breaking in the middle? And why?
Destroy them.
I don't like the look of that. spearmen withdrawing. Get those cold ones killed, please. Right, they're being chased off the battlefield. That's all good.
It shall be done.
You deal with them.
Spearmen!
You come in and help. Get in behind.
Moving out!
I see the fight over here.
Fall back!
This is kind of nasty, actually. My hero's running for it, getting beaten up by these Black Ark Corsairs. I'm trying to say, not Black Orcs. Right, we need the chariots in. We need the Sea Guard to get involved.
We will obey!
Get in combat. We need bodies in this fight.
Fail. We will obey.
Okay, their lord is getting a bit scared. Oh, Silverhelms are running away. He's broken. Stop running. Can I rally? So, no. What's that? Crown of Command. Unbreakable. Lord of Anti-Heroes. That would have been useful. I should have cast that earlier. Right.
Loven Seaguard.
No, not the Sea Guard. I want you guys.
Archers!
You become a new unit. Shoot them. Reavers, keep going. You keep chasing them. Oh, you're running way out of the way. Silverhelms, please stop fleeing. And
Archers! Understood! For Antoine!
let's finish off that damn general. Come on, get her killed. There we go. Down she goes. Right, we'll end the battle there. That felt kind of costly. A little bit. What's that? We've got a Field Marshal achievement. What's that for? So 587 losses, and they only lost 537. That was kind of costly. I mean, we won, but yeah, close victory, and we outnumbered them from the start. But then again, I did kind of expect it because we were up against some elite troops, so I knew that that fight was going to be tough with our bog standard elfy stuff. But we got the win through sheer weight of numbers. Occupy that as well. There we go. We have now completed a province. We've established contact with the Cult of Pleasure. So Tyrion's now rank 7. Excellent. That's good news. He can have a mount finally. So we're going to get him one. So Malandir, his famous elfy steed. We're going to get that for him. I'll make it a little bit easier for him to get at enemy heroes. The ideal is, of course, to have a flying mount, but yeah we don't really have that option with him. So we'll make do. Right, that's that done. Did our noble level up? No, he didn't. He did well to survive. He very nearly got killed. I didn't realise how badly that fight was going in the middle until he was already breaking. We were getting wrecked by those Black Ark Corsairs, by those Black Orcs. Yeah. Oh dear, got them on the brain. All right, going on here. Multiple buildings of this type exist in this province with no additional benefits. Okay, yeah, so we got one at the Shrine of Azurian that we don't need. So we're going to demolish that because there's no need for it. What else have we got here? Sacred Flame of Azurian. Okay, that's something we can't get rid of. Oh, it gives loads of public order. +5. Oh, that gives us tons of stuff. Provides garrison of Phoenix Guard and Flame Spire Phoenix. Pretty awesome garrison to have. Right, we're still researching technology. Yep, good. Anybody looking like they're going to invade our lands anytime soon? No. Okay, we seem okay. See if we can confederate with anyone then. Let's do a bit of diplomacy. In fact,
I serve
see if we can trade with the rest.
Hearing in the Phoenix
Non-aggression pact. Whoops.
If you wish.
Yep, okay, they're going for that. Trade agreement.
As you say.
Yep, going for that. Military access.
Very well.
Yep, cool. We're not going to push our luck anymore with them for now. That's good. Okay. What about Avalon now? Will they be friendlier? Trade agreement.
Of the Undying? Yes.
Sweet. A trade agreement with them as well. Oh, look at all that lovely trade. The Safari don't really want to be our friends. Well, that's fine. We'll just smash you the old-fashioned way then.
As your princess,
Tiranoc.
I've heard tales of your
Got
valor.
here. Join
Let us
Confederation
sit
for
and talk
Tiranoc. Just need to make sure I know where they are.
Your request?
They're up there. Okay. No, I want to confederate Calidor first.
How
Because
can
they're
I
nearer
assist
to
you?
me.
What brings you to the Phoenix Court?
Okay.
Misguided.
Rejected. How dare they? Okay. All right. We'll hold off a little bit longer then. I guess we're not going to be confederating just yet. Anyone else we want to trade with? Not really. No, don't like any of you guys. You're all meanies. Okay. So our next target is going to be these people, the faction of Safari. Just because they're refusing to be friendly. They do have a bunch of territory as well. See 3 so far. So we're going to go nick those. I don't know if that's going to upset the other elf factions that we're currently close to confederating with or not, but do you know, there's only one way to find out, and that is to go fight them, or I suppose ask chat. Lazy says, you remember to hide all the mirrors from Garrison, right? No, I didn't. We've got mirrors everywhere. Oh, I haven't picked a commandment, have I, for my province? Let's have a look what the options are. Reaver patrols. Yeah, okay. Tribute to the Phoenix King. That's more income from trade. I think I'll go for the tribute to the Phoenix King. We'll get plus 4% income from trade. But now, from this province, right now, can I enter? I can. Hey Chico, how you doing? Says, dude, like one fire starter would solve all your problems. You're so right there. You're so right. Says, what year is this in Battletech lore? I'm not the biggest historian, but this seems a bit out of place. The modders are going crazy. Oh, I love it. Nice. Count Noctilus wants a peace treaty, does he? Okay, we'll go for that. We'll go for that peace treaty. It's looking fine to me. They're not anywhere near us right now. Chico says, hope we're not disturbing Doyle. He seems pretty focused today. No, not at all. Not at all. You know I like interacting with chat. However, this game takes more of my concentration than Battletech does, because I know what I'm doing inside out pretty much on Battletech. This, this, I've no idea. Kind of bumbling along. Wolfsart says, we're all a little disturbing though, aren't we? Rivian says, only a little. I'm somewhat offended. Lazy says, will we be as disturbing as the baby class he has after the stream? Probably not. The first one was quite disturbing. Okay. We can build more stuff. Let's upgrade finally to the town in this location. What else can we do? Right, so we demolished the barracks there. So let's build something that we need. What do we need? Good question. What do we need? Oh, we could leave space for an embassy here, couldn't we? But we need to get this settlement to a level 3 before I can build an embassy. What else could we have? Elven Forge. Ooh, that'll get as a bolt thrower. Again, requires a level 3 settlement. Alright. Alright. I think I might just hold off on building anything here then. We'll get to level 3. So only 2 more turns till a population surplus, so we can upgrade that to a level 3 at that point. Yep. Fine. No rush for anything here at the moment.
I serve the
Don't want to
Phoenix
expand this force any further. Just Been keeping an eye on our income.
Ulf
These guys repairing up nicely. So yeah, we'll do one more turn of sitting around twiddling our thumbs, and then we're going to go and possibly be meanies to this faction here, Safari. Have a look. We'll give them one last chance.
I'm listening.
I'm listening, she says. Unfriendly, -20.
Honored guest.
They're not going to go for anything, are they?
To the Phoenix Court.
Yeah, no, they really don't like us. No, that's it. You've had your lot. You've had your
Can
lot,
I offer
missus.
assistance?
We give you a chance.
Welcome. What would you have the Assur do?
No, I don't want to confederate with you. It's where are they? It's you,
Can I
Calador.
offer assistance?
These are the guys I want to confederate first. But I suppose, what's our strength rank? Don't know what mine is. That's probably all right. Let's try.
It is agreeable to spend one's time in dignified company. I cannot do this.
All right. Well, screw you then. Fine.
Your command?
My command is sit there, do nothing. Not unlocked any regiments of renown yet.
Lady of the Phoenix Court.
What is it? Why will you not just be happy?
Lady of Ulthorn.
Why are you making me select? Right, there's something I'm missing here. Is she
Loyal to
leveled
a
up?
fault.
No, she's not leveled up. So why can I not advance?
Protector of Ulthorn.
I'm confused. I'm just gonna skip current notification and advance anyway. Whatever. Yeah, it's garrisoned, causing trouble for us, not letting us carry on. I don't know what's going on. Wait till Doyle's first diaper blowout encounter. Oh, I'll be giving you guys all the gory details, for sure. I might even take pictures. No, I won't take pictures. You don't need to see pictures of diapers filled with green poo. That would just be weird. Probably also containing some of my vomit as well. Right, what's happening here? Calador wants us to join the war against the Dreadfleet. Yes, absolutely. We will join the war against Dark Elf scumbags. Chico says, oh yeah, car seat poop explosion up the back. Oh god, no. No. It's going to happen at some point, isn't it? I think, would we get in trouble if we just keep it in a plastic bag for like the first year? Just make some holes in the bag at the bottom for the legs to hang out of. Just carry it around in a plastic bag, and then at the end of the night, you just take the baby out of the plastic bag, throw that straight in the bin. No, hold on. I did say there'd be leg holes in the bag, didn't I? So it's all just going to come out the leg holes. This is a bad plan. Change of plan. Let's not just keep the baby in a bag. Shell says we're not ready. Clearly not with ideas like that, are we? Okay, we've finished our research. Good stuff. And we've also unlocked the Invocation of Vol. Let's have a look at the tech tree first. So we've now got militia training. Extra recruit rank for spearmen and archers that we recruit from here on in. I think I'll upgrade naval discipline next. I'm sure Sarge would approve of that. And what else did we get? We unlocked a new rite. Let's have a look at that. Invocation of Vol. The maker, patron of elven smiths. Items bearing his mark are the greatest of their kind. A dilemma will offer a powerful magical item. Nice. That's kind of cool. So I should probably use this at some point. But yeah, it's a bit early for that. I can't build any of this stuff yet. So not really much point. Gives the ability Vol's Hammer during siege battles. Nice. And how long do they last for? They last for 10 turns, yeah. This one only lasts for 5. And this one also only 5. Okay. Suppose I could maybe go for Invocation of Isha for 10 turns. It'll up my casualty replenishment rate for a bit. I don't know though. It's a lot of money. That's going to wipe my funds. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it yet. I'm going to sit on my money like a big miserly Scrooge. No, I want to keep myself a good float so that as and when there are buildings that I want to build, I can afford to do them immediately instead of having to wait for turns. Right, so we're going to attack here. This might upset all the elves. All of the elves might be about to get mad with us. Call my allies to help. No, let's not call my allies to help because I don't want to upset them.
Kill them.
Get in there. Oh, look, we're riding a fancy horse now. Check it out. Check that out. We got a shiny horse. Right, I can't quite reach this turn. Okay, well, we'll advance. What have I got to do with you? What have I got to do? You're done. All right. Well, I'll move you here. And I need, if I just set a stance, we'll be fine then, won't we? So, oh, what's this do? No, we'll go with encamp then. There we go. I assume that's all I needed to do. Stop Princess Garrison from being a pain in the butt. Decontamination shower outside the front door, says Lazy. That's probably the best suggestion anyone's given me about having a kid. Yeah, I like that idea. Wolf's Heart says the best will be the Free Willy uncontrollable pee fountain during diaper changes. Yeah, that's that's something I'm not looking forward to either. Although we were given a tip by Shell's sister and her husband, because they've got 2 boys, and they were saying when changing a boy's nappy or diaper, when you take it off, just hold it for a moment, just angled over that area, because quite often when you take the nappy off, they're like, oh great, I'll pee now. So Andrew was suggesting just hold the nappy there for a little bit longer, give it a few seconds, and you'll often catch a pee before it sprays you in the face. So I liked that advice. Definitely be using that. All hail Doyle the Elf Presidente, says Tasku. Got to get the El Presidente sunglasses on, haven't we? Yeah, communism for all elves. How does Dr. Disrespect play like this? I've no idea. It just looks too weird. The screen is odd. Like, it's bad enough with a strategy game. How the hell do you play a shooter? Unreal. The sunglasses have got to go. I can't see what I'm doing. Well, I can see. It's just kind of, I don't know. It just makes everything have a kind of weird glow or whatever when you're looking at a monitor. Try it at home. You'll see what I mean. Right, we're going into this fight. What are we up against? They don't have much, do they? But I think our noble has got an upgrade. He has. So we'll do this before kicking off here. And yeah, we'll go Valor of Ages, I think. I need to be rank 10 to get the next level of replenished troops. Right, now, remember, deselect. No. Deselect. There we go. It's a thing I used to do accidentally, was you'd select something and then you're like, right, now I'll do the attack, and you just move your hero. It's like, no, not that. I want the whole army. Okay, so we didn't fall for it.
Deliver them to their ancestors.
So odds are against us. What do they got? Lothan Sea Guards, Archers, North Sea Guard. They've got a Noble. 2 Illyrian Reaver Archer units. So, I mean, there's nothing particularly special there, is there?
Battle.
Right, let's get stuck in then. Wolf's Heart says, no one puts baby in a bag in the corner. Good reference, kind of. Disturbing film. Okay.
Shield of the Ever Queen.
Get our spearman front line set up.
Orders received. Acknowledge.
I feel like I've got one too many archer units here. I'm gonna ditch one of these archer units at some point. I don't think I really need 6. It's a little bit excessive. I know we're high elves though. I know that they do have archery is a big strength of theirs, but I think 6 is a little bit excessive. Like in a lot of armies, I just have 3 units of missile troops. Some maybe 4. Right now, I've got 6 here. I feel like that's far too many. I'm going to put all my cavalry together this time. And you are 4. Can I make you 5 just for quick clicks? Yes, I can. Awesome. Right. Start battle. They've got a unit of Reavers on each flank. Okay.
Advance! Defender of Ulthuan!
Battle calls!
In the chariots! Swiftly!
They have a lot of missile troops, so my plan will be to get stuck in combat as soon as possible. Oh, hang on. Tyrion, what are you doing? Stop it.
To victory.
Dodge. Weave.
Striking forth.
Avoid.
Forward.
I forgot he's got a mount now. I'm just charging him out front.
Tireless.
Like a boss.
Spearmen, had I be praised!
For the king.
Warrior!
Can I be praised?
Death to all!
To battle! At once! Annihilate them!
Acknowledge!
Spearmen! Loyal! For duty!
Okay, he's got the cavalry in. You go after them.
Northern Sea Guard!
Now, all my archers. What do I want to shoot my archers at? Let's go for you first. And the Illyrian Reavers after the Illyrian Reaver archers, because I'll be fast enough in theory to keep up with them. Oh, avoid. Dodge that unit of spears. Need to tie them up.
As you say, without fail.
For duty!
There we go, good stuff. Right,
Silver helm!
now I'm going to charge into the back of the
Northern
stuff.
Sea Guard!
Archers, go after them.
To
There's there.
battle! Spearmen!
Not the wisest move I've ever made with my spearmen all the way over there. Let's bring them back, charge into the back of the formation there. Okay. Archers are doing good work against the enemy archers. These Reavers are kind of giving my cavalry the runaround. Never mind. Meanwhile, their entire force is getting absolutely wrecked.
For Lothar! To the fray!
Where's their general?
Ulthuan!
Why are my guys not smacking the crap out of him? Here we go, heroes coming in. Oh, heroes getting smashed. Right, I'm going to send my archers after theirs. They have absolutely ruined my Illyrian Reavers. Uh-oh, that didn't go to plan, did it?
It will be done!
Come on, archers.
Asturian guides us!
Get over here.
For Ulthuan! If the march, chariots!
As you say. Spearmen. Lacoy!
Ithilmar, chariots! Synath!
Northern Sea Guard.
Right, this is how we need to deal with that missile cavalry. Yeah, suck it. Have some of that. Yeah, my Illyrian Reavers have routed off the battlefield. Never mind. Hopefully they'll survive as a unit.
Understood.
We'll replace them with silver helms as soon as I'm able to, though. I think I prefer the silver helm shock cavalry thingamajig.
Orders understood!
There we go. Now we're getting rid of those missile cavalry. That's what I should have done from the start, really. Should have just got my archers smashing them to pieces. Alright, again, I want to make sure we kill this general. So, you know, they know that we're not messing about here.
Of Anarian.
No mercy!
Without fail. Asur, attack!
Trying to shoot the hero at the moment. I was hoping Tyrion would charge on his fast-moving horse and cut down their general, but he seems to be dithering about. Possibly because he's got to run through a load of my missile fire. I don't know.
Northern Sea Guard.
Oh, now we're going to get the archers on the case. Come on, Tyrion. What are you messing about? Just charge straight through there, man. Or elf. Come on. You got a big fast horse.
Moving out.
Just go straight through.
Onward.
Straight through. What are you doing?
We are lost!
I don't think I'm going to be able to get to that general. Tyrion's messing about too much. Oh, here we go. Oh, a little bit of a burst of speed.
We are broken!
Come on, chase him, damn it. Chase him. Right, send our cavalry after him as well. I want him dead. And his head on a plate. Or a cushion. I don't want to eat it. Put it on a cushion. There we go. Now we're cooking. There we go. Right, let's end that battle. Why do I always want to kill the enemy general? I don't know. I just like it. I think it debilitates them. It means they're going to have a harder time replenishing their armies. If you take out the general, any troops that retreat, they're going to have to build a new general to be able to recruit and stuff. I prefer to take them out if I can rather than let them run away and heal up. So only 256 losses there. Decisive victory this time. Absolutely ruined them. And we got a nice pile of loot from that as well. We are going to occupy. Enemy killed in battle. Good stuff. Right, so this is the White Tower of Hythe, Port Elistor, and Tor Finu. Yeah, so that's this entire coast here we can join up as a territory. I like the sound of that. The White Tower of Hythe is going to be difficult to take, I imagine, though. Surely they'll have sword masters. Huge garrison.
Protector of the Evergreen.
So we will we'll replenish our forces before we get stuck into that. And we've got another upgrade for Tyrion. What can we get now, I wonder? What does that do? Missile resistance. That could be really handy. And that's magic resistance. Or I can up his speed and melee defense. Oh, deadly onslaught. That can be good when I'm going after generals. An ability that I'll have to remember to use, though. Which is going to be of more use. No, missile resistance is quite a big deal, but and again, I'm kind of covering him with infantry on the approach at the moment. That's only going to really come into play when I screw up and forget to play him well. I'm going to get deadly onslaught. I think it's the extra killiness when I charge in. It's probably a good idea. Right, here we go. Tasky says, Dawes slays his brethren like nothing. Poor elves. Oh, our ally's been attacked. And that's... Illyrian's the aggressor. Are they friends? Oh, hold on. We've got problems here. Because I'm friends with both of these. So the question is, who am I less friends with? Oh man, that's going to be tricky. Okay, we'll enter war on the side of Tyrannok. Because that will be less diplomatically problematic for us, I think. Okay, but we're probably not going to get involved in this fight. At least not in the short term, but it will at least give us another enemy to go and smash up after we wipe out the Safari faction that we're currently going after. Lazy says, elves are not to be pitied, they're to be kebabbed. Jesus, that's brutal. What's going on here? Life in the lagoon. Courtiers are often expected to spend large stretches of time at court, living and operating under the suffocating political intrigue of Lothan. The messengers of the Phoenix King are able to weave throughout the lodgings of the courtiers, disseminating information that helps or hinders them. Likewise, the king can make life comfortable for certain courtiers or extremely unpleasant. All is at his whim. So what are we going to do here? Sow dissent. I get influence, but unhappy populace. -5 public order faction-wide. That sounds bad. Or I could lose influence and gain happiness. Pay for improved lodging. That gets me influence at a cost of money. Or leave them be and I lose influence. Okay, I'm going to go for the pay because that comes with the least negative effects. We got money. And we gain influence. Let's do that. So what's this? Character objective successful. Flames of Rebirth. Occupy, loot, raise or sack 4 different settlements. Nice. We get 2,000 treasury plus 3,000 from bonus objectives, whatever they were. Bonus objectives complete 3 out of 5. I don't know what they were, but we did 3 of them. Okay. So next is occupy, loot, raise or sack 6 different settlements. All right. That can be arranged.
Shield against the darkness.
So still healing up some of these units. I think I'll let them be another turn because, like I said, I know this is going to be a rough fight. I can feel it in my bones. What's happening here? This just showing that I'm at war? I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. I was worried bad things were occurring, but they're not. It's all fine. Right. So we're 1 turn away from completing our town upgrade. That's good. What are we? 2 turns away from another population surplus. What do I need to get this to? Okay, cool. So 2 more turns. Then I'll be able to build that tower. It's all coming together. Right. So over here, this is where it's kicking off again. So this faction... who are they? The Illyrian faction, right? Those guys we're now at war with. Okay. We're a long, long way away from them. Right, going to advance time, I think. Let's move it on another turn. Because then we can go get some fighting done. As our army will be replenished. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Our allies just got wrecked by the Dark Elf force there. Oh dear. Hit them while they're vulnerable. Yes, enter war on side of allies. Why not? We honour our agreements where we can. Ah, Lazy says, old school undead player from before they were vampire counts. Elves are horrible. Too much shooty. Yeah. Especially when you got slow moving undead army. Although there was that spell, what was it? Van Hel's Dance Macabre. You could use to like boost your units really quickly across the battlefield. Remember that being annoying. We are talking, oh man, what edition was it of Warhammer? The one where you still had the spells on little cards. That was the first one I got into. That was in the 90s. Tasku says, silly me for asking, but what is that storm thingy? Dorian? No, this is not Storm Dorian. This is Storm Steve. No, I think it's like some massive vortex thing that the High Elves are just vaguely keeping under control. I'm not 100% sure on the lore on that, but I think that's it. It's a big, potentially world-ending nastiness. Oh, here we go. The Great Vortex, that'll be what it's called. So, as the Great Vortex vacillates on its axis, the winds of magic fluctuate distressingly, eliciting wild-eyed portents of doom from the hedge wizards throughout your empire. The troops are cowed by these omens, and leadership has decreased faction-wide. So we got -6 leadership for all our dudes right now, due to Storm Steve. Hello, D&D Silent Hunter. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Chico says the effing is beginning. It's not exactly what he wrote, but it's what I can say. Yes. We know what comes after this. Right, so I was waiting until I've got more population surplus. So I need one more turn to improve the Shrine of Azurian to a tower. What can I build here? Now I've upgraded that to level 3. Yeah, Shadow Warriors and Sea Guards with shields. That could be good. What's this give me? Just income. And growth. That's pretty good. And a recruit rank for the Sea Guard. Ah, does this get me Silver Helms? Yes, it does. Yeah, this is the upgrade I'm going for. I want Silver Helms sooner rather than later, so I'm going to go for that. Do I need to do anything about Public Order? No, Public Order is looking good right now, so we'll not buy that. I'm thinking about maybe building a new building. What can we get with this? Elven Embassy. That was something I needed to build for some reason. I can't remember why, but I need it. Probably for a quest. What's this? City tunnels? Nah. Okay. So I could build something that allows me to get wizards. I mean, that could be cool. Or, what about this? White lions and grey eagles. The ability to recruit them. That could be handy as well. Yeah, that's all my money gone. So I'm going to give myself the ability to recruit White Lions and Silverhelms soon. I think that's a pretty nice upgrade. Although we need to hold off on some spending for a little while to replenish our coffers. Now then. Well, I mean, so we're 3 short of being a completely replenished army here. They're only Illyrian Reavers. They're probably going to die soon. Plus, I'm going to replace them with Silverhelms. So we're going to go. We're going to get stuck in. We're going to see if we can take on the White Tower of Hearth. Could be painful.
For my queen. Ulf one. Kill them all.
Really? Easy. Easy. We're way outnumbering them here. But we unfortunately can't go straight into the fight because they do have walls around this settlement. So we're going to have to build ourselves some siege engines so we can have a siege tower and battering rams. So you definitely need a battering ram for the gate. And let's get some siege towers. Ooh, crikey, that's going to take us a long time.
Pull back.
We're not too good at building siege equipment, are we here? I mean, I would say that's like a minimum of what we need to take this place on. So I'm going to have to wait 5 turns, I guess.
There is glory to be won.
So we will continue the siege
no
here.
mercy.
Oh, hang on a minute. There's an army there. It's only a little one. Oh, maybe I shouldn't continue the siege. Maybe I should go try and smash that army. Oh no, I can't. I can't actually move past this settlement. Never mind.
Sunburn hungers.
Never mind. We will just have to go through the settlement first. I was thinking if I can take that army out, then, you know, they won't be able to bring more troops to the fight. Because, let's face it, by the time I've sat there for 5 turns, they're going to have a lot more forces for us to defeat. Oh, hello. Count Noctilus is back. With Charlie Bootycatcher. Charlie Bootycatcher. Excellent. Is Steve going to hit Alabama, says Tasco? I don't know. I don't know. Let's hope not. So, Silent Hunter's saying the Vortex is basically a big bad if Chaos or Skaven get their hands on it. Yeah, they're going to end the world, are they? The Fantasy Eye of Terror, says Flat Rice Noodle. I think that's the best explanation for it, actually. Yeah. That's a good one. But, yeah, nobody wants the Age of Sigmar, so we can't afford to allow this to happen, can we? Nobody wants that. Lazy says, fake news, the Skaven wouldn't break anything if they got it. I don't believe that for a second, Lazy. Or what's happening now? You can dance. A great mask to celebrate Vol, the Maker. Vol, the Maker. The floor is cleared so that the Phoenix King and Everqueen may dance together. The platitudes and graciousness from the guests are unending, but afterwards many are left wondering who the Phoenix King will bestow the honour of the second dance upon. All eyes are watching, even those of the Everqueen. Okay, what gets me the best thingamajig? Ooh, that gets me a load of influence. That sounds good. Insist that Shrace and Illyrian dance together. That gets me minus 50% trade income for 5 turns. 5 turns. That's going to seriously impact my monies, isn't it? Then again, I do like getting influence. And these will lose me influence. But I would gain a Shracian Scout or an Illyrian Horsemaster. Both are kind of cool. But I can live without them for now. Where do I see how much influence I've got? There, up the top. So I've got 35 influence right now. Yeah, do you know what? I want to take the influence. So we'll take the financial hit. We're still doing all right for income, and it's only for 5 turns. Yeah, I like that. That'll do. Okay. So we've still got to lay siege for an eternity over here, haven't we?
Attack! Kill them!
They still have the same amount garrisoned, but there was an army around there. I reckon that will end up coming in to help at some point. But we can't really take this on with just like 1 siege tower and a battering ram, so we definitely need to maintain this siege, so we'll continue. And I can't really afford a bigger army over here, but I'm feeling like Princess Garrison should be doing something to help our allies against the Dark Elves over here. They're doing bad things.
Very well.
How's that force gone now? It might have. Should I try sending Princess Garrison over there? I mean, nobody's attacking us yet. Oh, hold on. No, there's a Dread fleet heading our way, isn't there? Well, I mean, they might be heading over there. I think I should keep Princess Garrison on standby. Ah, we can get more technology. Let's have a look. So we can improve the rank of any Lothan Sea Guard we recruit. That could be handy. That archery prowess could be really useful as well. Reload time reduction. We're gonna do a lot more damage with our missile troops if I get this upgrade sooner rather than later. And we do. Our main army does have like 6 units of archers right now, so I think that's probably the best one to go with right now. So, that's what I needed the Elven Embassy for, so I could start getting trade advancements. It's going to come in handy. And I need an archive to get that stuff, and 2 things for this. Grand Repository and Ithelmar Smith. Oh, there's another one. Jesus. Yeah, that's going to take us a while to get to. Okay. Right. And it's time to end the turn, I think. Lazy says, Charlie Booty Catcher, best name of the stream. Okay, stream's over, can't top that. There he is, look, Charlie Booty Catcher again. He's all on his own. But how does he catch booty with a face like that? My God. I guess he just goes for blind booty. That's why he has to catch the booty, says Lazy. That makes sense. Thank you, yeah. I think you're right. I'm sick of this siege engine building nonsense. I want a war. I want to fight. I've got 15 minutes left before I've got to go. I want at least one more fight before then. We might have to advance the turns quickly to get enough of those siege engines built. Right, what can I build? Any more buildings that I can churn out right now with what I've got cash-wise? No, right, I've got the population surplus. Now I just need the money. So, in fact, I'm going to save up for the tower, so no spending there. No spending. Right, what's this? What's this? What kind of shipwreck here? Fell cargo, a merchant shipwreck. This can be searched with a lord. Ooh, that's cool. Can we find magic items just from wandering about and doing stuff? Shall we send Princess Garrisoned? I think we'll send Princess Garrisoned. How do I search this then? Why can't I get there? How do I get there? Does anybody know how I get there? Do I need to go to the port first? So allow Princess Garrison to move. Maybe that's the problem. Yes, that is exactly the problem. Princess Garrison was encamped. What do we get? What do we get? Okay, a loaded shipwreck starts to sink as your heavy-booted crew fail to take care while offloading the salvage. There is only time for one more load before they must abandon ship. Arms and armor. Your army will perform better in battle. Or barrels of rum. Your army will perform better on campaign. I want arms and armor. Although I'm sure barrels of rum will probably be the more popular choice. Yo-ho-ho and a barrel of... Such a restorative will keep your armies merry and healthy and have the crew throwing caution to the wind to explore the map. And then we've got recovered from the wreck, fine blades and armor for the... Yeah, I mean, we've hardly got any equipment, so we've got to take the arms and armor. What do we get? Ensorcelled blades. Trickster's shard. Okay, what's that? 100% miscast chance. Don't like the sound of that. Any magic users nearby will surely... Oh, right, so it casts 100% miss chance on the enemy. Right, I thought, like, oh, we use this and automatically fail. No, I'm just being dumb. So we can use that on enemy wizardy things. Okay, that's cool. Right, Princess Garrison, go back to our capital. Thank you. You have done well. So I need to have a close look at the map then. If there's going to be little spots like that where you can gather treasure. Maybe this is one. I don't know, but we'll go walk there and find out. That'll be the next thing Princess Garrison will do. I love saying Princess Garrison for some reason. I'm really enjoying that.
Orion,
right,
to victory.
Hold on. So we need a couple more turns. Whoops, a couple more turns
Deliver
there.
them to their
Continue siege. I've just decided I'm going to give Princess Garrison the title now.
Bring me
It's about time.
battle.
So Princess Garrison. the prettiest. There we go. Is that no? Too many T's. The prettiest. I've never written the word prettiest ever. Is that right? We're going with that. Chat, tell me if I've spelled it correctly. Is it 2 T's or not? It looks weird. There we go. Garrison the prettiest. Spell it like orc, says Lazy. I might well have done. I don't know. I could have spelled it completely wrong.
By a
Right, so let's advance time. I want to get this siege in. Yeah, Lazy says, soon the real horror begins. Baby class, yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bad things are afoot. I'm not sure I've got time to siege any further. I need to get back down. Protect myself. So it is a double T. I assume you've Google checked that, have you, or something, Lazy, or do you just know? I've never written the word. I did it with a double T to start with, and I thought, well, it looks wrong. And then it looked wrong with 1 T as well. I don't know. Woolsart says, Princess Garrisoned of the 3 ponies. Will that fit, I wonder? Right, first of all, the most important thing to do is to fix the spelling. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, I can't fit princess in. Oh well. Well, we know she's a princess. I wanted to see if I can get treasure from there. There used to be a way you could click spacebar to increase the movement speed. Doesn't seem to do anything now.
Garrisoning.
Right.
I serve the Phoenix King.
I'm not too impressed, Count Noctilus. You're kind of sitting in my stuff, interfering with my things. Don't like it. Lazy says Princess Garrisoned abbreviates to PG, but it's surely not PG. Probably not.
Kill them.
Okay, let's go to war, lads.
Mercy. We will
No more
be
time
avenged.
to wait for more siege engines. We've just got to go. What have I got? 1 siege engine? Yeah, I've got one tower and 1 battering ram. I guess
There is glory
we'd
to
better
be won.
hope that the battering ram doesn't fail,
I am
or
ready
this is
to
going to be a
fight.
horrible result for us. There aren't many defenders, but that doesn't matter if we can't get over the walls. And this will probably be the final thing I do this stream before I've got to go. It's a shame. I'm having loads of fun here. Right. That's the door. That's another door. That's a victory point. That's another door. There's a lot of doors, is what I'm learning here. Do I really want my white lions using the battering ram? Not especially. Right, let's drop that. Let's get some poxy spearmen on that job. There we go. Right, you take the battering ram. Right, you're in my way. Get out of the way. Right, everybody's in the way. Everybody get out of the way. Man, there's not really much space to deploy in, is there? These are a wee bit tight. Right, so battering ram, go for that door. We're going straight for the front door here. No subtlety. Just direct. Can I actually get through those trees? I don't even know. I suppose there's only one way to find out. Right, that's siegey things. Now archery things.
We will obey.
Man, I'll put you there for now. Cavalry, you're absolutely no use until we bust open the door, so you can hang back here and wait for the door busting. Heroes, you can chill as well, and the rest of you guys are all spearmen, except for you. White Lions, you can hang with the bosses as well. Okay, this is probably going to go horribly wrong, but let's give it a go anyway.
For Assyrian! For order!
Acknowledged. For the king.
Please don't destroy all my siege equipment before it gets there. Right, so I need my archers shooting enemy archers as much as possible. Increase our chances of our siege equipment actually making it. As for you guys,
Spearmen! Understood! We will
let's
obey.
make you a separate unit
Spearmen!
and advance
Apace!
the archers something to shoot at, if nothing else. What I'm most worried about is this. Will the battering ram make it? If the battering ram doesn't make it, we're in loads of trouble. Absolutely tons of trouble. So I'm hoping to just race my cavalry through there and just start causing mayhem. Right, our archers' concentrated fire is doing good stuff to this missile unit. So this siege tower is probably going to make it to the walls. Looking good, looking good.
Duty!
Okay, they're breaking. Right, you go for them.
The Reaper!
Group you together, actually.
Moving out!
Stop moving up. Okay. Battering ram, come on. Why have you stopped moving?
Spearmen!
Why are you not moving? Is it because I put things in your way? Is that the problem?
Spearmen. Loyal.
There we go. Get that battering ram to the damn door.
Understood!
Right, you, climb up. You, climb up.
It will be done!
You, climb up.
Assyrian willing!
You, climb up.
As you say, sword
You,
of the
run to
Assyrian.
the front door, maybe, or climb up. Climb up.
I shall. Without
Archers, keep shooting enemy archery things. Excellent.
Ancestors.
Come on, battering ram. You can do it. You can do it. Get there.
heir of Anarian. Forward! Advance! Battle pause! Onwards to victory! Forward! Move! Lothern Seagull! Defending order!
Okay. Looks like progress is being made up on these battlements.
Acknowledged. It shall be done.
Get
Attack!
stuck in. Get them sandwiched up. Come on. Cavalry still can't do anything. We've not battered that door down yet. Battering ram's in contact with the door. Oh, is it open? I think it's open. I think we're in. We're in. Come on, cavalry. Get in there. Get in there.
Striking forth!
Heroes, get in there. Spears, get in there.
Spearmen! Asher! Forward! Lothern Seagull! Ancestors!
Spin the map around so we can see what's going on behind here. Right, yes.
Defender of
Kill the
Off-White.
general. You,
Cena!
oh, they've got some archers there. Okay, fine. Go after the spearmen then.
Assyrian willing.
Cavalry. After these guys.
Acknowledge.
You go fight
For
them.
Assyria. Lothern Seaguard. Purify.
Acknowledged.
White lines are in. I can't really get them anywhere good right now. I'd quite like them to get in the back of those guys, but they've got
Spearmen.
a huge pile of stuff to wander their way through to get there.
Weapons ready.
Archers did a pretty good job, I'd say. Smashed stuff up pretty good.
Loyal.
Right, and this is I need to hold that point to capture the base, don't I? Well, I reckon I'll probably be able to do it just by wiping everything out instead. Right, kill that general. Get him wrecked. Get him wrecked. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't look at him. Just hit him. Got a big flaming sword. What is that? What is going on there? I have no idea. Right, what are my archers doing? Shoot things. Probably actually end up shooting my own stuff on it. Shoot them instead.
For order. Lothern Seaguard. It will be done.
Did we get that general in the end? Is he still not dead? He's still running. Still running.
My lady.
What's going on? Okay, I've got the surround now on this little force. They seem to be holding out the most. Over here, everything is
Orders received.
pretty dire. There's one unit of spearmen that remains. The enemy general is slain, finally. Alright, now let's get the heroes involved in the fight down there.
Battle calls.
Is there a timer? Me holding this capture point? Doesn't seem to be affecting anything at all, does it? Alright, screw it. We'll bring the cavalry into the main fight then. May as well. Got some breaking units over there. Not going to help them. Does look like the defenders are just fighting to the death up here. Oh, they're routing, but they can't escape. They're just getting
White
smashed.
lions. Ancestors.
Forces to get stuck into this fight. I want that one to end quickly. How we doing? Oh no, I'm overrunning. I'm almost 5 minutes over. Quick! Yes, there we go. Victory. We've done it. We have taken the city. So, losses. 398 to their 521. That was a very successful siege. I expect a lot more losses than that, but there weren't too many defenders in the end. I thought there would be more. Hey, Puncher of Kittens. Hello, how you doing? Lazy says, siege ladders for the cavalry. It'll work. Trust the monkey.
Ancestors be praised.
I'm not sure I should take that advice. Right, so we've got armor of silvered steel as well. Pretty cool. Tyrion's up to level 8.
Claim
We're
anything.
going to occupy that.
Champion of the Ever Queen.
So he's got plus 10 armor from the armor of silvered steel. I like that. I think we'll upgrade our heroes. And then I've got to go. Gotta go. We get here. More stuff for smashing. Ooh, I like Wound Maker. That sounds good. Yeah, more smashing. Thank you. And the noble.
A worthy ally.
Can we get this yet. No, so that's rank 10. I can get the final level of replenished troops. Okay, so more. Oh, he can get a steed because he's level 7, isn't he? So, yeah, let's get him a steed for now then. Okay. All good. What can we build there? Oh, nothing, because we're saving on money, aren't we? Yeah, oh, in fact, we've got enough money. Quick! Quick, do all the things! I want to build the level 3
We are the guardians of order.
tower at the Shrine of Azurian. There we go. Right. Good stuff. Alright, that is where I'm going to have to save it, because I've got to go to learn how to not fail at having a baby class. So, thank you all very much for watching. I really appreciate it. And we did have better numbers than I was getting for Football Manager, so I'll take that as a positive. Thank you so much for being here, all of you that were. And I will be back, as usual, after the weekend. I'll be back on Tuesday with more Battletech, playing the Commander's Edition mod. I have already updated to the latest version that came out only yesterday, so we'll see the new stuff and the new fixes there. And one of which is the Bounty Hunter feature. So we'll see how that works out. Hopefully we won't get massacred by the bounty hunter, but we'll see. I'm looking forward to finding out how that scenario works out and how long it will take before it hits us, because we're in really bad books with the Federated Sons on Battletech, so I'm pretty sure that they'll be sending the bounty hunter after us already. So yeah, thank you all so much. I will be back at the usual time of 3 p.m. UK time or 10 a.m. Eastern on Tuesday. I hope you all have a great weekend. I'm going to go to baby class now. I'll see you later. Thanks again, guys.